hammered.
No,
And
but
then
this
didn't
is
go
the
on
thing.
anything
This is
else.
the thing. Like the way Chronos came off, it was so like logically and everything that I was just like, that's down as fuck. And then I was like,
That's that's always my play though. It never works.
It was super soft. Like it was just like gentle, and I was just like, that's
Yeah,
genius.
I was
like,
okay.
I had to be just a little bit, just so I could actually get like the other 2 checks.
If Balthazar wasn't the Hypno already, like you would have been clear, I think, because I think it would have looked more like I think you guys would have killed Balthazar if he wasn't the Hypno.
But anyways,
I was like,
that's
that's
always my play
you
though.
guys
It
have a
never
good night.
works.
And DC, you
It
need to
was
smile,
super
man.
soft.
You're looking
Like it
pretty
was
depressed.
just like gentle, and I was just like, that's
Yeah, that's because
genius.
DC got freaking
I
killed.
had
It had
to
just a
be-
little
Dude,
bit.
I'm gonna
just
go
so I could
with-
actually get like the other 2
down
checks.
and even never be
If wasn't the Hypno
You guys should
already,
be ashamed of yourself.
like you would.
I'm gonna go with it's late and I gotta go, but DC, you should smile because you look tired.
Good night, guys.
I guess if
Sorry,
anybody's trying to get him in here.
Alright, guys. I have work tomorrow. I've got to not screw up like a 3rd day of work because I've been sleeping through calls now. Like legitimately, I've fallen asleep on 3 calls and not listened to anything someone said and almost got in trouble for it. So I'm gonna go to bed, guys. I love you all.
Night,
I
night.
have my weekends off, so I will come in and hammer the crap out of you, Kitty. You're so on the list. Oh my God, you're on the
Oh,
list.
Chrono, we are
hold on.
taking this hammer to
Chrono,
face.
you know what was the
The
best
hammer's
part
gone.
about
I
it?
like how I'm still flying under the
I
radar.
suggested you. I
Oh, no, Reliance.
suggested you, and the rest of the mafia was like, no Chrono. I'm like, yes, Chrono,
Oh, yeah.
Chrono, yes.
Yeah, I figured in Reliance, to me, I felt like you were Tice. Like, that's what I was, he was sliding so far under, and then when you hammered someone, I was like, oh my God, please tell that Reliance is Mafia. Someone see that Reliance is Mafia. He's jumping to too many kills, but yeah, you know, seriously, guys, I gotta go. Chris, I love you, man.
Bye-bye.
Chrono, are you playing tomorrow?
I'll try to get in a couple games tomorrow if I can. I've still got a couple things that people want me to play, and I've got like a gigantic backlog of games to get together.
Yo, Chris, are you streaming this?
Yeah, I'm streaming it
I'll
right now.
Alright, cool. Alright, so guys, go ahead and head over to Chris's stream. He's gonna switch over and start streaming it. So.
But yeah, Chris, I'll shoot you a message if I can get in, man. I've got like 3 characters to level up in Borderlands. I've got like 3 games to actually get together. Like so much crap on the list of starting to stream. Like I'm starting on next week, so it's gonna be a lot of fun, man. But yeah,
Okay,
anyway, later, guys.
sorry. Do you guys want me to mod, or does
I am
someone want to
leaving.
mod, or?
Do you wanna
yeah, okay.
Raven,
Raven,
I
best mod.
volunteered
What's
to
up,
mod, except I
Balamore?
got night zeroed and I
I'm
really
getting-
need to play.
Yeah, I don't even know if I'm
Night
gonna
Zero
do
moves again,
more.
please.
I'm also going to jump out, so
Reliance,
thanks for the games, guys.
Reliance.
Poultry,
Why the
can I
hell
just let you know that
You don't
your
even know if we're
save
gonna
on
get another
Elo
game.
did
I
go
just noticed
through
that people
because
wanted to
see
this
our
after
choice was
game.
Elo and
I wanted
you.
to see.
Oh, I know,
You
I know.
This
Yeah.
after.
That's okay then.
Also, I
After
pinged you twice day
party,
one. I
so-
should have gone with it. I didn't. I regret it.
Wow.
You did
Thank
twice.
you.
It's right.
Roll with it.
I'm
Yeah.
learning from that mistake, Poultry.
Right, hold on a second. I'm going to give.
Wait,
PR
Reliance,
the-
Reliance, why did you pick me of all people,
I'm
buddy?
heading out.
Hey,
You wanna
guys.
know why? Because you would have picked
Yeah.
me out.
No, I wouldn't have. I would have never
Game.
killed you night
That's
zero.
the case, I don't
Never.
even know.
No, zero. No, you would have picked me. Like you would have found out me.
Oh, I would have found you out?
You would have found me out easy.
Yeah, you were so scum. I was like, this guy's so scum.
Oh, Raven's an
Yo,
amazing player.
Day one, I actually
I need
day
to
one,
make
I
the
had a
highlight of
complete
the game where
read.
he, the
I
first
had
time he had
Chomsy
a town
for
roll
sure,
and I led
but then I
Mafia
was just
against him.
like,
First time I ever made
it's
Raven
between.
cuss.
There's one between Aloe and Co. Then I was like, Kitty's really scummy, but I'm not sure.
Well,
And
I must
then
still
my
wait.
fourth
I
was
got like 2 hours left in me, but definitely not enough.
between I was
for a
also with the
Mafia game.
Darum and the what's the other guy called? Darum and the other D person. I can't think of his name.
Daria, yeah.
Cat call. I
And that was between them two, and I was like, I don't know who the
either.
fifth is.
Because I actually said that. I'm like, it's one of those two.
But I
Bye.
usually start, 10 p.m.
Yeah, when-
Eastern,
bye,
go
somebody.
to 4 a.m.
Yeah,
Where are you
me.
going?
Oh,
Eastern.
no,
and,
Yep.
Like no people, man. We need some
you know,
people.
today,
Worst case
with
scenario,
the
we can play
Mafia
some
game, I started
Merlin,
watching
or we
at
can play
6,
some
so I'm
Resistance.
just
Sorry,
way
I
too
killed
tired.
you, babe.
Wait.
Sorry.
You are getting hammered in the worst way, not the nice way.
Aww, I was.
I'm sure,
I'll
I'm sure
still drink
when
to
on the
you.
stream we can get a few extra people in here.
Bye, guys. Bye, Chris. I'll be in your games tomorrow night, though.
Of course,
Bye-bye.
I wouldn't have it any
Hey,
other
Chris.
way. You better.
If I claim cop, I'm probably actually trying to claim cop.
Raven, you're probably gonna wake up to like a good 600 messages tomorrow morning, just so you know.
Oh, don't do that to me. Don't do that to
So
me.
Raven, here's the thing. I've had about a dozen people asking me if they can mod tomorrow. A dozen people, over a dozen people.
Hey, that means I can play.
Well, that's
Hey.
that's the thing. But I've missed you so much, man. You've
Yeah.
been gone far too long. So
Yep.
I want you to do whatever I'm doing. I'm going to try to go to 10 to 12 hours of Mafia tomorrow, okay? For you.
Mhm.
Whatever you want
Chris.
to do, whether it's modding or playing, I leave it to you, man. You know? Because there's
Well,
more
I mean,
than
if,
enough
if,
people
there's,
who...
if there's so many people who want to mod, then I'm very, very, very happy to mod. Or I mean, I'm very, very happy for me to play. I mean, I like playing.
Yep. I know. I just
How
want you to.
many,
I just want
how
you
many
to have
Zs
fun,
are
man.
in your name, Fuhrer?
7 Zs.
I would actually rather see you play just because you've been gone for so long. I'd like to see you out there just going ham on somebody.
So looking at these numbers, Moose, we don't have enough for a Mafia game, let's be real.
That's why I said we can play Merlin or some Resistance.
I was thinking Resistance, that's fun.
I don't even know what that is, but sure.
Merlin,
It's fairly
Merlin's
easy,
a
Chris.
really
YOLO.
fun 8-man game. I really like Merlin. Have you ever played
Never
it?
played
Raven?
Merlin.
Never.
Merlin's 8-man game, what's Merlin? I don't know Merlin
Okay,
either.
so the way Merlin works is in an 8-man game. I think we do 3 Mafia. I believe we're doing maybe it was 2. Oh, no. If it's 8-man, it's 3 Mafia, no Night 0, right? And the roles are there's 3 Mafia. One of them having a role called Morgan the Fae, and that's basically saying that at the end of the day she just gets priority. I'll explain that more later. Town-sided, you have Perseus, or I think it's Perseus. We'll just say Perseus. I can't remember. And he knows both the role of Morgan Le Fay and of Merlin, except he doesn't know which one's which. Merlin knows who every single Mafia is, right? But this is the catch. At the end of the game, all the Mafia get to vote on who Merlin is, and if they get it correct, Mafia wins. So Merlin can't just come out and say the roles, or else they can just guess them at the end of the game.
I play Resistance regularly, the actual game, so that's.
Or we can just do
on
Resistance.
Yeah, I play Resistance all the time. Or I'm sorry, I play
Resistance
Avalon all
sounds
the time,
easier.
is what you're describing.
Oh, Merlin's super easy. The only difference is it's whatever.
Merlin
Cool,
basically
Obelisk.
makes it
You can
Avalon,
definitely get in there,
which I
brother.
play all the time, which I'm not sure works on webpack.
Definitely Obelisk.
I'm changing the IRC room as well because I'm not a mod in there, so I can't kick people and whatnot.
Balls.
Ethan, you want to say something?
Chris, are you streaming?
Yep.
Yeah,
Yes, I am.
You know, I just want
Can
to
you not draft people?
I want to ask a question, or see if it's just me.
Yeah, nobody said anything, dude. So, sorry, DC.
Yeah, no problem.
Oh, okay.
I just wanted to ask a question or whatever it is to see if it's just me. But what gets me is that after the game is over and the mod finally gives out all the roles, it is amazing to me how so many people can tell somebody else what someone else should have done because now you know the answers. You know, you should have played like this. You should have played like that. When the same people who are saying these things were dead, so you did something wrong too. I just don't get it.
I think that's hindsight, and hindsight's a bitch.
Pretty much. So I'm agreeing with DC. I'm like, I won. I did exactly right.
You know what?
It's not always true though. If you're dead, sometimes it's because you did something right.
But seriously, hindsight's a bitch, and it's like, yeah, who are you to call me out? But in the end,
Right.
but calling you out, it is going to make you a better player. So you know what I'm
Well, I
saying?
ain't tell them. They ain't gonna tell me shit because I'm gonna play how I want to play it regardless. What I'm saying is that it's like when nobody really knows. Well, some people do. You know, it's like when the mod gives out the roles. Not everybody has the answers. Oh, this should have been done this way. This should have. I mean, like, are you fucking kidding me? You were dead. This just trips me out. And that's all. I don't mean that.
EC, I love your gameplay, and I'm sorry that we left you in for so long. I
No,
knew you were
'cause-
getting frustrated, and I did want to kill you sooner, but I thought I can't
I
do
ain't
that
worried
to
about
him,
it.
so...
It was a good game. It was Mafia. I don't care. What if you kill me, leave me alive? I don't care less. I enjoy playing, so I don't care what happens. You know?
Like I says to them, there is 3 categories for me. There is town, there's mafia, then there's DC. You literally do not move from there.
Yeah, I like to ride in my own lane, you know?
So Kitty, there's no column for me?
You're mod. You're fine.
I'm telling Midnight.
You're way over there.
I tried to kill
She's
Raven
in
a
here.
few times.
She's
I
in
did try
here.
and kill Raven a few times.
Get him. Midnight, you see him. Mm-hmm. Get him, man. You ain't slick.
Gone.
Yeah, it's all good.
You know,
Also, Raven, whatever game we play, I promise I won't bet on our relationship in the game again.
Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that.
Please don't do that. That makes it so hard.
So yeah, apparently the chat was going crazy because I decided to change my top.
just a lot.
I saw the amount of red. I was like, oh dear God,
yeah,
what have I
DC
done?
Beats, just
Actually,
amazing.
no, oh God.
Kitty, the chat was talking about your boobs all night, to be honest.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, I paused the stream and then every time I came to I read it, I'm like, oh my God, this is literally about my top boobs. Gummy made the obvious of, I'm pretty sure it's more than what everyone else is checking out with Kitty Laura. I'm like, boobs. She's not mafia, she's town. With that top, she's town. I'm like, yes, I have the chat in my pocket.
Though to be fair, they did do a scummy read on you.
Graveyard chat,
They did.
like you're gonna call me
Eventually.
mafia? What about this? And like they said that you should
I was
flash
in
everybody and be
Spotify.
like, call that town.
And,
That was the best.
and Kitty,
And see that's why I love playing with Chomsky.
Oh, was it Chomsky who said that?
Well, I didn't even know it was such thing. Maybe because I'm always alive. But I never.
Wasn't Chomsky Mafia?
Why don't I never get in graveyard chat? Graveyard chat, Raven. You didn't give me graveyard chat.
You needed DC. Jeez.
Right.
You already knew.
also, Kitty, the only reason they thought you were scummy was because, you know, Ko's donation, like, thing, you know, where it says terrorist win. They only thought you were
Yeah.
scummy because that ended on you. And everyone was like, Kitty is scummy because of this, and it was so funny. Like,
She didn't
they
defend
literally
herself
said,
really at all, and then, like, everyone believed her. I'm like, okay.
it was so
Like,
funny
you kept
to
on
watch chat.
questioning who each other. I was like, no, go for them. And it's like, okay, oh, wait a minute, no, that's fine with me. I'm like, yeah, you will listen to me.
I got rid of 2 of our mafia. I'm like, yep, get rid of them.
Yep.
It was funny to watch. It was funny to watch chat. Like, I thought they were all going to talk about Mafia. They literally said 2 things about Mafia, then went nothing about Mafia until the night came. I was like,
Yeah,
oh,
it was
okay.
just all boobs. Kitty Laura
wa-
boobs.
It wasn't even that. We were just
Cool,
talking
man.
about
Are
everything
you
else
just out there
but this
working?
game. It was fucking hilarious.
Okay, so I'm not modding
Cool, man.
Merlin because I don't know it
For the
enough.
next 2 hours. or so.
Someone else got to do that, and
Alright,
half of
cool.
you aren't in the IRC. Just saying.
You left the old one? Is there a new one?
Arbezi is coming.
There's a new one.
Yeah, I put it in the Zoom chat.
If you're still in the
Raven.
old one, you can do
Raven.
/join and then the thing.
Arbezi is coming.
Is he?
Can,
Okay.
can I just say I might have all the feels because of the BBC version of Merlin? Because, yeah, no. That game, that was horrible. No, it was amazing. I loved the BBC version
I
of
never
Merlin.
got into it.
Really? I did because
Yeah.
because me and my friends shipped Merlin and Arthur together, and we're like, they're the amazing best cut gay couple, and it's fucking hilarious.
Like I understand the ship, but his ears are too big for me. He looks like our World Cup.
Aww.
Though apparently, like the huge hype on Sherlock season 3 is like just massive. I never got into that either, but Benedict
Yeah, I didn't
Cumberbatch-
either. Sherlock missed me
nom
a
nom.
lot. I was like, oh, alright then, Sherlock.
Humperdunk, nom nom. We'll leave it at that.
Like, my mum bought me a Merlin poster, and then there was a month where Arthur was like one of the things, and I was like, "Why are you so sad?" I was like, "Because every time I look at my poster, I just see Arthur, and I remember the series." Thanks, Mum. Best present ever. Gee.
Typing.
Oh shush! Let me know.
I think I type worse than you. I don't know why everyone picked up on that.
Did you blow me a raspberry?
Maybe. And what?
We ain't doing nothing. I'm going to bed. Take my
no.
black ass to bed. Shit.
You can't go to bed. You're playing.
Man, if we ain't get nothing popping off real soon, dog, you gonna see the worst, the bad side of me.
I
Oh,
think.
come on.
I think.
Hang
people
on.
When I'm
sleep.
snoring and slobbing, shit.
Hey, what's up, Tron? How you doing, bro?
Gone. I'll be giving out all type of wildebeest mating calls. I don't care.
Come on, mate.
Okay, so apart from Shia, everyone's in the IRC. You're holding us up,
You
man.
trying to get in here? Yeah, Spork, get in
waiting
here.
grab easy too.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Spork wants in. Spork and Sword.
Yeah.
Woo!
Man.
Also,
Hey,
Ray, I'd like to
guys.
say you didn't phone me on Skype when the game was over.
You were already awake.
Was
No,
I?
Oh, I
playing-
got Skype.
That's
Where's
the
my
channel,
Skype?
okay.
I just did that. You know, I'm
Yeah.
trying to.
Spork, I'm gonna send it to you in
I got
Skype.
Skype somewhere. Let me go find it.
Oh shit.
Murder.
I got Windows 8, so I gotta try to find it first. Hold on.
I got
Also,
Murder up
I
on
am-
it.
Shit.
Awesome, Tron. Glad to hear it,
Out of
dude.
the 16/17 headwares, I have
Garbeezy,
got
hold
4
on.
left.
Shit, I gotta send it to you.
Yay!
I don't think people have that many drinks.
Yeah, I don't have any more drinks.
Yeah, I drank almost everything and lost all my alcohol before that second game. I was like, yeah, let's
You
just
started
play on the
sobering
fact
up,
that I'm tipsy.
Actually, I have a lot of alcohol. Yay.
Yay! Hey, Spark.
I don't have a
I
lot
do.
of alcohol, but
I do have a lot of alcohol. But
Real
it's
quick,
downstairs.
real quick. I want to hear DC's rendition
Hey,
of
what's up,
a
Poultry?
wildebeest mating call. Let's hear it.
Oh man, I gotta be asleep, dog. You guys. I am telling you,
Thanks
bro.
for do it before you
Hey,
sleep.
hey,
Real quick, I'm gonna
give
grab a
warnings.
beer.
I give warnings, dog. If I'm sleep, dog. Look, you don't mind want to come in my room, dude. I'm gone. I'm gone. I'm out. Fuck that.
See, now I have to Google. I have to Google wildebeest mating call.
I
So
just made
thanks,
it.
guys.
What it sounds like.
Yeah, you do that, but no.
I don't know what it sounds like, and I don't know what the fox says either. But I
someone
just
get
know-
where. Someone get Garbeezy the Zoom. He asked for it in chat.
Yeah, alright. I'll get
So
it.
how do you add-
I'm not in chat anymore. I don't think.
Alright, I'll get it.
How do you add people on Skype? I have Skype. I'm gonna play with it.
Okay, mine. I'll put this in.
Giggity.
Yeah, mine is this.
I don't want to talk to you.
Well, I'm just saying. You don't have to add me. Fine, don't.
I love it. I love it. Oh, shit, motherfucker, you can add me. You can't, girl. No, you just got like all my Facebook people on here, and I don't talk to them either. I don't talk to none of them.
So if Midnight's playing, that means we have 9 people.
Is Midnight playing?
I don't know. So I'm
Yeah,
asking.
I'll play.
That means we can play anything really. We can do.
Yeah.
Merlin.
Oh, you already got it, got busy. Sorry.
We can do Merlin. We can do Resistance. We can do really ridiculous regular Mafia game.
2 Mafia, 2 KP until 1.
No.
Oh, that.
Guess who's Mafia Gay?
Hey, but there'd be no night zeros. There'd have to be no night zeros.
Yeah,
Yeah.
wildebeest mating calls are weird. Just saying.
What's up, Love Them Boots? A1
Raven, did
Jeffrey.
you like the suggestions?
I want a goddamn oracle.
I did.
It's freaking cold. Oxidized gears. How
Now,
you doing,
now I
brother?
gotta hope
It's
that
a
that
nice
never
wee twist.
never appears in my
Yeah.
like related videos
1 second, guys.
ever.
Kitty,
You have
you're gonna-
related videos?
You're gonna
Yeah,
have
on
to cover
YouTube.
up from now on. Chat's going nuts.
Oh, what did I just do? I just did something I wasn't supposed to do.
No, I don't think.
Oh, okay.
Queen of Sporks.
You broke it.
Fabulous.
Moose.
Ultra guys.
Moose.
What?
Ride or die.
Negative.
Alright. DC beats ride or die.
Damn right with you. Yeah.
Don't you mean raid and die? It's never
DC
or
was getting
now,
himself
it's
killed
and.
by saying that.
What?
I don't care.
Agreeing with the thing.
Me and Garbeezy, y'all don't understand, okay? Y'all, he grew up in the same hood as me. On the other side.
I did.
I was gonna say.
Never said.
Wait a minute.
Yeah. Shoot, tell
I
him.
don't care.
You don't believe him?
DC, that's fine, because me and Mitty's got the same. It's Team Kitty and Mitty. We don't vote on each other, no matter what our side is. It's always that love.
I don't trust anyone
Chloe
with
put the knife in
glasses.
your back.
Oh, thanks.
All I'm saying, I don't even ride and die with Midnight, so you're all screwed.
Yeah, he doesn't.
I blast her so often in everything.
Midnight, you need to leave him. Let me know when you're ready to step up.
Obelisk, yeah, he is.
I ain't gonna say the normal slogan.
I feel so scummy right now. and it's only because of DC. Anyone else says stuff like that, and I'd be like, "That's cool," but it's DC.
I don't know what I'm saying. I'm absolutely not.
But then DC, you are right. I mean, he does throw me under the bus so much. I give in. It's like, fuck it.
Didn't he like chop you up and then throw you under the bus?
Yep, yes, I fed it to the wolves and then threw her under the bus.
Yeah, the remnant. Yeah, I remember that.
Can you change your name on Skype?
You can.
Well, y'all need to teach me because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. God damn it.
Okay, so you go into so you basically click your name, and it'll bring up like your profile, and then you click where your name is in your profile.
Really? Show full profile. Name.
Because I've got it under as Kitty Lore.
Clearly don't see that.
I messaged you ahead.
Where it says manage, do you see where it says manage?
Yeah.
Okay, click manage, it'll open up the site, and then where it says personal information, you hit edit from there, and then you can edit everything.
Wait, did you get my invite? What does it say? Don't say if you say my real name, don't you say my
It does say your real name. It does.
Oh, God damn it. Hold
on. Do you want me to yeah, it still does. Yeah.
Also, if anyone wants to add me, my Skype is really easy to guess. Like, horribly easy to guess.
Is it Miss Fluffles?
It's clearly Miss. No, it's Midnight.
Oh.
It's her real full name.
I don't think it is.
I guess that.
I think it's
Is it Sunrise Ive?
Yeah. That's clearly it.
Sounds good.
Oh, it's Noon Ive.
Actually, no. It's Ivy because that's what my name was meant to be, but I did it wrong. So.
Did it change, Raven?
Give me a sec. I'm just adding Reliance. Boom. Yeah, it changed. Yep, changed.
Yeah, that makes me cool now. Just
You were always cool.
Yay. I'm learning.
Logging back in, logged out.
Hey, Monstro! Yeah. Oh, Monstro, get in here. Get in here. Yeah, it'll be super quick. It's not even a real Mafia game. It's like a game of Merlin or something. So get in here, Monstro. You have the info, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
hey guys,
so
Monstro's
what are we
in.
playing?
Monstro's in if it's quick.
We're playing Don't.
And I'm giving you you got 2 hours.
I can't confirm it's quick because nothing I do is fast.
All right. Well, you're gonna try, damn it, because we're going for like 12 hours tomorrow. Seriously. Save some for tomorrow.
Oh, I've always got more time. I've always got more energy in me.
I don't.
you worry.
What time are you starting?
Bunny.
9 p.m. Eastern.
You're gonna go for 12 hours
yeah.
from 9 p.m. Eastern?
Yo, Chris, I'm catching up to you in Final Fantasy, bro.
What level are you at now?
23.
Ha!
What? That's it?
I just rolled another character like the other day.
Or something.
Just started.
Hold on, why'd you roll another character when you could just change classes?
I was on a different server.
For funsies.
So,
okay.
Lance, are you in Australia?
I'm sure.
Whoa,
Why did I get timed out?
Long ago.
Oh,
he's
you whore.
I'm on the coast, man.
I literally got to level 50 on like Final Fantasy on 2 different I got it on Dragoon and then I got it on Paladin and then I was just like, this game is terrible and I quit.
You're terrible.
I haven't even got
You're
the
a
game.
horrible
I'm just saying
person.
everyone's bad.
No,
Hey,
I'm
what's up,
sorry.
AMAC?
It's like
No,
you doing, dude?
you're a horrible
it's a
person.
pretty bad game. Like,
I'm a
if you
horrible
really-
person. Even
There's-
ask Midnight.
There's
Yeah, you are a horrible person.
There's chocobos. Your argument is invalid.
That's a
Any
lot.
game with a chocobo is fine with me.
Oh,
I don't
that's
care.
Why did Kitty Lore get
Because my
timed
logic
out?
behind this is like maybe 2.1
No way.
may have done a lot for it because I haven't played a whole lot since then. But without that, it was a terrible game.
That had to
I
be
had
poultry.
over
I just
160
got
some.
hammered from poultry.
I had over
on the chat.
167 hours on my Final Fantasy VII game before I lost the memory card on it.
I'm sorry that
And about 50 or 60 of those hours were riding chocobos. That was it.
I'm sorry that you had 117 hours on the most overhyped Final Fantasy.
I loved it. I don't think it's overhyped. I loved it.
Okay, Morn, I changed the IRC.
Okay.
But
listening to the stream while in the Zoom.
I think the funniest thing ever was me playing Oblivion. I spent so much time in that, but I was terrified of Oblivion gates, and my dad had to just watch me like run past Oblivion gates and not look at them. Like I looked the other way. I knew that Oblivion gate was there, but I looked the other way. Like, see, there's nothing to see here, and I'd be like,
Fuck Oblivion.
Real quick, Chris, do you have DayZ?
Yeah, I have DayZ, I have Rust. DayZ, DK Chris got me DayZ, and Gensry got me Rust.
Okay, I need to have a discussion with you about something I'm doing with DayZ, and it's gonna be great. It's gonna be like famous, and Sean Connery's gonna act in
Final
it.
Fantasy VII is good, but
So,
it is horribly
I'm wondering why Obulus isn't in here.
That's
Yeah, well, come on, up, man. We want you.
I agree.
I'll take
Where the
anal
fuck is
bomb
Obulus?
covers for 7,000.
Chris, tell Obulus that if he does not join this game, we will sit here and stare at him.
Can I ask a question? Have DCB and Sport got the same headphones? Like, they look the same.
Jimmy and you have the same headphones? I don't think we do.
Obulus or no game.
I just have a question why I can't get in the freaking web chat.
Hate you.
What the hell
Oh,
is
we
that
definitely
about?
do not have the same headset.
Oh, they
Not
look
at
the
all.
same.
Oh wait, maybe we do. I think we do.
Exactly.
There's no way. I think we do.
It's Microsoft something.
That's yep.
Sorry, I know things like that. I get bored in Mafia, then just look at people's like.
So, Morn, if you're having issues, then ignore my link up the top because that's not a proper link. I think you've got to put the http:// in front of it or whatever.
That might be it.
Yep.
Obulus, I
being
doubt we'll
slack.
do another one.
Me and DC have the same headset because it's obviously we're twins. And,
Hey, it's okay.
I can see that.
Why can't they see it?
I can see it, DC. Jeez, I don't know what you're talking about.
You know what I'm saying? My twin. And then I got
When I'm playing a proper game, which is rarely these days, I actually have the same headset as Obulus.
How you doing tonight, Fox Knight?
obviously live down the street from me.
I used to have the same headset as Spock and Beats. That's how I knew, but then I broke them. So
Mine are broken. So can't you see?
like every headset I've
Okay.
got, I've broken in like 3 months. I'm like,
The
what?
first headset I ever owned, I raged so hard in Counter-Strike, I threw it against my closet door and just fucking blew it up. Yeah.
DC Beats. DC, now that you found out that Obelisk lives down the street, you guys should do everything in your power to never hang out, ever.
It can't be trusted.
So I don't get to doing Dungeons and Dragons and shit.
I'm kidding. No, you guys should definitely...
It's really funny because you should move into the same room and play Mafia next to each other.
No.
And when one gets killed, you see them like raging
Dude.
in the background.
They could totally sit. They could totally sit back to back.
Yes.
A LAN party.
Then you get Christian to come in there. No, I'm the cop.
Hammer! Boom.
Shut up!
Also, Raven, I let's never sit back to back because I flail a lot and I'm scared that I'd smack you in the head. I'm just
Wait,
saying.
so we have to sit front to front?
Yes, that's
no, let's keep it a little bit under R-rated at least. I mean,
It's
funny.
12:30 where I am. There's no reason to rate this at all.
2:30 in the morning.
7:35 in the morning for me.
It's mid-afternoon.
9:30 for me,
No,
but
I
I could wait
can't.
till like 5. So it'd be pretty awesome if we could like do something.
This is you, Shire. Is this you, Shire?
Also,
I-
Kitty, I'm so happy you said giggity.
Which one of y'all
To,
said
when someone was like, "Oh, I don't pull out often,"
That was
and I
me,
was
DC.
giggling
I just
for the
framed
longest
you.
time.
Accept it or I'll cut you.
Show on the road.
Oh, that's you. I thought that
Oi!
That is me.
Oi! Oi! I don't know what I'm saying. Oi, we need to get
Ozzy.
something going soon because
Oi, let's
Mon
do
did
this.
say
I was gonna say.
Mon did say as long as we get it going quick and it's a quick game.
Yeah,
he was
okay,
trying to figure
go,
something
go.
out.
So how
Where
about
the
we
fuck
play?
is Morbius? Get his ass in
What?
here.
Sleep?
What?
Is this
I
a
need-
regular Mafia game?
I
or
need.
Yeah, do you want to play regular Mafia? I think we got
weird
enough now.
rules?
Oh man,
So-
we ain't get nobody else from the stream. What's up, man? None of y'all want to come. You know what?
Orb.
DC,
Okay,
just smile.
I
At this
almost turned
point-
white. I almost turned white. I was so upset.
Merlin, Percival, Assassin. Is that what you're looking at?
At this point, let's just go.
We could do a Mafia game with 3 Mafia, 1 KP, Cop Medic. Or Cop Hypno.
Interesting.
Something. I want something that
Oh,
will look good
no.
on Chris's screen. So maybe not a normal game.
Hammer.
You're not.
I don't care what we do. I'm gonna go smoke a cigarette because
That's
I'm
a
a bad
hammer.
habitual person like that. I'll be back.
Cigarettes will kill ya.
No, I
So
know.
will Mafia. Okay, so
Monstro.
and any
Yeah,
other
let's smoke a
options?
cigar.
Because I gave my choice.
Work with Mafia.
Raven. Here's what I want based on this team. I actually want to play Merlin. So Merlin.
Okay, if it's Merlin, Moose is in charge, not me, because I don't know it that well.
I can tell you how it works.
I'll roll.
Yeah, what is Merlin?
I'll mod it. Okay, so essentially the way it works is there's 4 roles you gotta worry about, right? I think. I could be wrong. Okay, sorry. There's a role called Merlin that knows who the Mafia are. That's all you know. There's a role
This guy.
called Morgana the Fae, and she's basically the lead Mafia, and at the end of the game she gets to make the decision if all 3 Mafia can decide on who Merlin is to try to win the game there.
No.
Huh? What'd you say?
I play Avalon constantly, so you're actually not explaining it.
Okay, then you explain it. Go ahead, because I play completely different then.
That could be the case. It works like this. If we're gonna play Merlin in a Mafia setting, there are 2 town roles. One of them is Merlin. Merlin knows who all of the Mafia are. The second town role is Percival. Percival knows who Merlin is, so Percival can kind of deflect off of Merlin and not have it. The Mafia knows. I'm sorry. The Mafia is just the Mafia. Among the Mafia, there is the Assassin role. The Assassin, at the end of the game, if the Mafia loses, the Assassin has to pick out Merlin from the group. If the Assassin picks out Merlin, the Mafia wins, even though the town won.
So that's basically what he was. The assassin's
that's
basically
exactly
what he
what I
was
just
calling
said.
Morgan Le Fay. Yeah.
Morgan the Fae.
What-
There we
what-
go.
Yeah.
Because Morgan the
What-
Fae is part of the whole like Camelot scene.
Yeah. That's the
So-
same thing.
Yeah. But the
What-
thing is, Percival knows who Morgan the Fae and who Merlin
Yes.
are, but not who.
What Morgan does is that if there is a Morgan in the game, Percival gets to know who Morgan and Merlin is. So one of them is bad, one of them is good.
Yeah, she just doesn't. The Percival just doesn't know which one actually is which one.
Yeah, correct. Percival.
So he has to
gets
deflect
know
off
who
both.
them are.
So Percival knows.
But it's
Wait,
up,
run that by me again?
it's ultimately up to the assassin to pick out who Merlin is. So you're mostly correct. I'm just an asshole.
Percival knows the Merlin.
Yes.
Morgan doesn't
is
know
at the end of
Merlin.
the
Morgan
game,
has to
you
choose.
give the Mafia
what's
a
up,
minute to
Stuart?
discuss, and they all pick who they want, who they think Merlin is. If they can't all agree, then the assassin or Morgan the Fae has the final decision.
Okay. So can I layman terms this?
Yeah, go ahead.
There is town with Merlin. Merlin knows the Mafia. There is a guy called Percival who is sitting in the middle. He knows both Morgan and Merlin. He doesn't know which one is which, however. The Mafia, at the end of the game, if they lose, have to try to determine who Merlin is.
Correct.
If they get it right, they win.
Oh, goody.
Yeah, this game's above my pay grade. I think I'm gonna go to bed.
No, you're fine. It's actually really easy.
Not that hard, DC, really.
I swear to
yeah,
God.
Pay grade. What
You'll
exactly
be
is your
fine.
pay grade, brother?
It requires me to think a little too much.
It does not require you to think at all.
Sell yourself short.
If you get a roll, Raven will explain it to you.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up,
He'll
Midnight?
DM me and I will explain
We
to
just
him
want a
what's
quick
up to
game.
you.
I'm just.
Wait, I'm modded.
DC Beats. DC Beats.
I think
We have to
Beats
re-explain it.
Marlon.
Beats, if you leave, I will rage quit.
No!
Oh.
The gauntlet has been thrown.
Rage quit all that for. We both win.
Okay.
No, I want to play. If you
Motherfucker.
leave,
Let's go.
I will rage
Go, 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 go before he leaves. Just go. Just start it. Do it. Go, go.
You know you want to just one day.
Raven, repeat after me. Everyone goes to sleep.
We'll guilt
I
him
don't
into
even
it.
know if I'm
If he
modding.
start, he'll
I'm
feel
like,
too
what?
bad about
Yes, you are now.
I'm modding.
Okay, I'm
Moose.
mod. Oh, okay, Merlin.
Moose
Okay,
has
so
it.
Moose is modding.
I am
I get to go
down.
to sleep.
Fine, Moose. Everyone goes.
Okay.
I am troll. I live in the dungeon.
Oh, I'm supposed to go to sleep.
Yeah, man.
Oh,
Got
for real?
busy is Merlin straight away.
Just go. Turn off your camera and your mic. You're staying. Come on.
Oh my god, these guys are hilarious. Hold on, I better.
My bad.
probably
I was watching a video.
Better mute my other mic too.
I'm right at your bed.
Okay, guys, so we're gonna have 3 Mafia, no kills, night 0 to make this pretty fair. Midnight, you're playing, correct?
Yeah, go for
Okay.
it.
Okay, so 3.
I mean, she is in here and in the IRC, so she better be.
You say 2 kills, night 0?
No kills, night 0.
Oh, okay. Thank you. That would just be rude.
That would be pretty rude.
And maintain. If you maintain that voice through the entire game, you're down as fuck.
Awesome. I'll do it. You just watch me.
Do it. The whole fucking game. I want to see it.
That is just a horrible Scottish accent coming from a Scottish lassie.
That's true, but you know,
Horrendous.
I can roll me R's. Or me R's. Depends on the night. Actually, the pastor of my church is from Scotland, so I get a little bit of that.
What you'd be better off with is an Irish accent, maybe. That'd be
Well,
just really,
I
really
I suppose that'd be fine, but you know,
Diddly dee potato and all that.
get out Cockney there.
Always be after me Lucky Charms.
Oh, that'd be true. Give him back, you shyster.
I'm sorry, but the role that's called Morgana just makes me think of League of Legends.
That's true.
If anyone wants to play League, I'm learning it, so play with me.
Sweet. Who is that?
Giggity.
Those gabbies.
All right.
No
Just
point
a
even
little-
talking
a
to me
little-
about LOL because I'm on Oceanic server.
Just little
Yeah.
tip here: learn before you ever play a ranked game. Because if you get into ranked games and you don't know what you're doing, you will screw yourself. I just
Well-
speak from experience.
It still doesn't matter because as much as you learn in normal, it's completely different.
Shia, we only are using Percival, Merlin, and Morgana, not Assassin, I thought. I thought it was just the 3 roles. You're confusing IRC, or you're confusing me.
Might be confusing you.
So right now we're using Morgan
Mafia.
Fett. No
Mafia.
assassin.
Mafia gets a vote at the end to pick out
Yes.
Merlin, right?
Yes, that's Morgan the Fae gets the final choice if all three can't agree.
So what does the assassin do?
There's no assassin. Assassin and
Don't worry about assassin. Don't worry about assassin.
Oh, no assassin. Okay.
I will explain it so you can understand why I'm fucking it up. I play Avalon regularly. The assassin is a separate role that gets to pick who Merlin is. If you're just assigning the assassin part to Morgan the Fae, then Morgan is the assassin.
All right, guys. Hold on. Yeah, all roles have been pointed out. Go ahead and wake up. I will give you guys 5 minutes. This is supposed to be a fast-paced game, so I'm gonna give you guys 5 minutes to form a one person.
I am cop.
There are no cops, you silly fucking bastard.
Chris, where's
That
counterclaim?
is the most
Where's
scummy
counterclaim,
thing
Chris?
they've ever
We're
said.
waiting.
Chris, counterclaim quick.
Yeah, I believe him. You know, I believe him. Cop is clearly a thing. You know.
I'm Merlin.
Oh.
You don't claim Merlin. Fuck you,
Anyone want
Darby.
to claim as well?
You don't?
Anyone
I
else?
am an Irish potato.
No.
Yeah, no, jokes are a bad thing.
Yeah, let's move on here.
I've played this.
Okay, I want to lynch Morn. I want to lynch Morn.
What the hell is that
I'm
for?
okay with Morn. No,
Why would
wait.
you want to do more?
I
As
take
long
that
as-
as a personal affront.
As long as Morn is talking in the dwarf voice, I am right or die with Morn.
It's not.
Hey, that's
voice,
good.
it's a
I'm with
pathetic-
you.
Oh, shit. This is awesome.
I form a Morn. I said it.
No!
Yes,
No!
yes.
Hey,
We need a second
Raven.
one on that.
Raven, can I get some timers?
there's a four.
Raven, can I get some
Talking
timers?
about
Here.
it, talking
Yeah,
about
the
it,
mod.
talking.
Mod.
Everyone, shut up!
Sorry about that, guys.
Over the mod.
So sorry about
There's
that.
a
I did that
formal
on purpose,
Mod.
just in case I got any.
Raven,
You
You have the formal. Chris has the second. You guys can both drop
Hold on,
as
sorry
many.
about- sorry about that, guys.
formals as you want. Go
Raven.
ahead.
Raven.
You have 3
I'm-
minutes left.
Okay, so the
Hey,
reason
bring
the reason I formed Morn was to get the game going. I think that all the jokes aside, I think we need to have some form of direction, and the jokes weren't ending. So I did this. There's no real reason aside from the fact that Morn came out and he was serious, apart from his change of accent. Now everyone else was willing to get in on the jokes. He was not. That is my accusation.
Oh, one of the shit out of you, Raven.
That's right.
You can defend yourself and you can push it to vote whenever you like. At the end of a minute and a half, if you haven't pushed to vote, Raven can push it himself. So.
What are we voting? What are we voting for? Like,
Okay, I think
is
it's.
he
To like, kind of like lynching him.
I think it's too soon to
We're
vote.
saying
Vote.
Is that what we're saying?
No. I think it's too soon to vote, too soon to rescind, or else what the hell did we just formal him for? I mean, seriously. I mean, we stopped the time, so I mean, Mon, anything. I mean, I have no intention to, push this to anything. But did you pick up any reads? Where you? Like I said, no pressure, brother. You know what I'm saying?
Was I shifty? I guess the only reads I've got, I can't keep up the accent. Sorry. Reliance and Spork seem very serious about it. I saw that. That's a couple of bewildered people. That's kind of about it. So.
Serious business immediately. This is silly. Also, can I get timers from somebody?
There's 3 minutes left. I'm gonna pause it for the formals because each formal gets a minute and a half, and you get three pause timers. You get unlimited formals, but 3 of them will pause the timer for a minute and a half.
With there being no
entirely too
9-0, I don't know what to say.
Without timer.
What'd you say?
He'll pop in.
You want me to put up a timer?
Have them on screen, that's fine. I don't mind.
Yes,
I'll
Raven,
have them on my
please.
phone. I'll pop them up. Like, it's not a big deal. There's still 3 minutes left. Like,
Okay, can we pause the timer while I set up a timer
it's
or
mid
some
pause.
shit?
We were in a formal. I don't know if it got rescinded.
That's fine. I mean, I'm setting up names
I
right
haven't
now.
rescinded it yet. I haven't rescinded it.
So are we voting to say he's mafia?
Yes.
All right.
yes.
Yeah. The formal.
If we push.
hold on. The formal was put on Amon because Raven noticed that he was very serious and wasn't going along with the jokes like everyone else. His defense was giving out basic reads like I was too serious, and who else was serious that you said?
No, I wasn't saying that you were too
Reliance.
serious.
I
It was
get
that I saw the seriousness in you two guys.
And the vote is to like it's a basic formal. Like we're formaling him because Raven
Mafia.
saw something suspicious. Yes.
Right, because we think he's the whatever this game's mafia is.
Mhm.
Merlin and Fish, right?
Oh, so it wasn't a good thing.
Merlin is the good guy.
No, this is not a. Yeah, this is not a good thing. Me formaling you.
Ah, okay.
He hates you, is what he's getting.
Too
at.
much wine.
We want to kill you.
Oh,
Okay.
is he Merlin or is he a fish?
Raven, though, I'm gonna ask you. You're gonna have to push this to vote or rescind. It's been a minute and a half.
I'll just my own defense. I have never been anything other than town in any game, and that's the same thing here. I'm just vanilla town.
Okay.
So
Raven, what
Yeah.
are you gonna do?
Okay,
boy.
before I say anything, how long do we have left in the day so I can do the timer? 3 minutes, cool. Okay, I'm rescinding.
Okay, and go.
Anyone want to talk?
Raven.
Merlin.
No, you don't claim
You claim
Merlin,
that?
then
You don't
Mafia
claim
auto
Merlin.
wins.
who would claim Merlin? If you claim Merlin and they believe you, we're all dead.
I'm Merlin.
Raven, put it in another corner.
Yeah, yeah,
So
okay,
Daisy,
okay,
are you
okay.
claiming that?
Oh, good gravy.
Yeah, dude, I'm claiming it.
Merlin,
It's fantastic, so we should have went to you then.
He's
does Merlin kill everybody? Because that sounds so awesome.
God damn it.
Okay.
Merlin.
So wait, who claimed Merlin while I was fixing the timer?
Garbisi did.
Garbisi because he's a goddamn moron.
Okay, I'm saying that he's Percival.
I would hope so.
Does Merlin kill everybody?
No, I'm Merlin.
Okay.
No, I'm Merlin.
I want to know.
I know what he's trying to do.
Okay,
And I
first of
think
all, we'll
it's-
just call you
I think it's somewhat
Merlin.
smart, but I don't know if anyone else
Merlin.
has.
No, I'm Spartacus.
Kitty, I
Or
think
he could be
hold on, Kitty, I
trying to
think
draw
I'm
out other people.
Do you know what I'm on about?
I think I'm catching on a little bit, maybe.
Yeah,
No,
that's
some people-
okay then. That's okay.
I think I like Kitty now.
I never
like
liked
Kitty.
Kitty anymore.
Or maybe.
Steve, what do you think about Garbisi claiming?
Minute and 30.
DC, what do you think about Garbisi claim?
I don't know, but yeah, he said Merlin kills people. I want to fucking be Merlin. Like,
DC.
Merlin
Okay,
killed
okay.
people?
Hold on.
The reason, okay,
Merlin is town.
Merlin
Yes.
is
Merlin
town.
is a
Hold
town.
on.
No,
Hey.
Hold on.
But by him saying that he's town, he's trying to draw out a mafia to kill him, and then mafia win.
Not a
That's
bad
what I was getting at.
Mafia doesn't win if they
pause
let
the timer.
Merlin.
No, no.
no,
Pause the
Timer
pausing timer.
pause.
Okay, if Merlin dies or anything like that, the game does not end. The game will continue. Mafia wins if at the end of the entire game they pick out who Merlin is.
Alright, okay,
They-
my bad then.
They win if they pick out who Merlin is because they lost. If they
Yes.
just kill the entire town, they summarily
Also,
win.
if Mafia
They
does
can
win
win.
this game, I still will ask them to choose out Merlin before I give out any rolls just for extra funds.
Just because, fuck town.
Continue.
For the phone.
Screw the
Beach.
town.
Okay.
like Merlin.
Screw town.
Well, I take back what I was saying. I'm sorry. I'm
Well,
bullshit on myself.
But I'm Merlin. What are you talking about?
I'm the only one that has done anything serious in this
I am
motherfucking
Merlin.
game.
I'm
So,
telling
We don't.
okay.
So, okay,
I'm with
someone
DCB, so I'm
formal
like,
me-
I don't know what I'm doing.
Someone
Yeah,
formal me
okay,
then.
I like the read on DC Beats I'm getting right now because it's pretty genuine. I like the read that I'm getting on Raven because he seems to be pretty into things, serious things. I'm liking Chris and Reliance and Sport just because you guys have been, kind of more serious and looking at things. So
Okay, does
I'm
anyone,
not
does
saying
anyone
I'm
mind?
just giving you what I'm seeing. If
Yeah,
someone else
at
wants to
formal
concur or
midnight.
disagree, that's cool.
Second.
Formal on midnight with 15 seconds on the clock. So you guys get a minute and a half here for this formal. I will get you guys a cues, and I'll give her a minute and a half of uninterrupted defense. So
I'm Merlin, and I formaled you. Get wrecked.
Well, I seconded the formal
So did
because
I.
out of everyone,
Are you
midnight.
Marilyn as well?
Can I?
Garbisi is actually Merlin. This is the greatest play
God
ever.
damn it! I'm trying to be serious. Let me speak.
Let him speak, please.
All right. The whole reason that I seconded Midnight is because while everyone has been joking, laughing around, doing all this stuff, she's actually been relatively quiet throughout the entire process and has thrown in 1 or 2 comments, but hasn't. I have been too, yes, but that's because I pay attention. I'm listening to what people are saying. Midnight has thrown in a couple comments here and there, but hasn't actually given anything through. Thoughts?
I agree completely.
I'd rather lynch you, Sport.
Are we saying?
I know you would.
Guys, okay. Midnight, that's the accusation. You have a chance to defend yourself now, uninterrupted. If once you stop, someone else can jump in.
Okay, well, I want to say I'm sorry, but I don't understand this game at all, and I just woken up like half an hour ago, and I'm confused as fuck, and I'm sorry.
That's scum.
Heard it before.
What do you mean that's scum?
We've heard that before. I can't tell you how many times. It might be cute, but you don't get away with that, all right?
But it's interesting. It's interesting because, like, I've heard it before, but when she's done it before, she's been town. But I just don't read it this time.
I don't either.
So Midnight, you can choose to push it to yourself. If not, you have 30 more seconds to defend yourself. Go ahead.
Hold on. I got a defense. In Midnight's defense, Midnight is prettier than Spork. Lynch Spork.
All right, let's lynch Midnight and then let's lynch Sheer.
I'm with you. I don't know.
You gotta be
Oh yeah, DC's ride or die.
Hold on. The formal has been up for like almost 30 seconds now.
Oh, I'm having so much fun here.
Formal's
You can
up.
push it to vote. Now, it's because the timer he has wasn't uninterrupted a minute and a half of midnight. That's why.
Gotcha. Yeah.
So go ahead, Spork. You can now decide to push it to vote or rescind.
I didn't.
No,
Hey, it
Spork
was
seconded it,
Garbisi.
didn't
I'm
he?
sorry,
Yeah,
Garbisi.
Spork.
Garbisi. He's handling
Garbisi,
it.
stop with the hand motions. Figure it out, dude.
He's pushing, is what he's saying.
Midnight now in 4, 3, 2, 1. Vote. Midnight, you are dead. Go to sleep.
Oh, this game is getting fun already. We killing people.
Yeah, I'm already having way much more fun than I did in my last game.
So,
18 hours.
Moose, 5 minutes again.
Nom nom nom.
Moose.
Hold on. Wait, what?
5 minutes again.
What do you mean 5 minutes?
For the day.
Oh, the day. Yeah.
Okay.
The Mafia also get 3 minutes at night. They can discuss who they want to kill, but cannot discuss actual game itself. Only the kill.
Is that a cookie?
And if you could discuss that in chat, we'd much appreciate it.
Is that a cookie? These are my questions. Can you fax me some cookies? Because that would be great.
The Mafia cookies. So be careful.
I don't care. They're cookies. These are my these. Just cookies. Like if someone told me these are Mafia cookies, they have 50-50 chance of killing you, I'd still eat the cookies. They're cookies. I'd deal.
Mafia doesn't like to talk for their full 3 minutes. Everybody can wake up.
Just saying that's pretty scummy.
Okay. So the day begins, and a spoon and a fork both fall from the ceiling and kill Spork.
Okay.
Day begins.
Didn't like that.
Shire and Reliance, kill those two.
Garbisi
So-
is hard punny.
Who said that?
Hang by Garbisi.
Why? Garbisi to me. Why to
I'm
me?
Mafia.
Actually, no. I'm sorry. Garbisi is probably Percival, not.
Yeah, that's what I called day one. I called him.
I'm
Percival
going
day one.
Garbisi's the blind.
I'm not interested in calling out who's Percival and who's not, because that doesn't
So,
count.
okay. So,
Not
Kitty,
interested.
how did you feel about me killing Midnight?
Well, I killed Midnight as well, so.
Yeah, but I was one of the 2 people that seconded it.
No, you weren't. Oh, yeah, you.
Yeah,
I thought it was Spark that seconded it.
I did as well at the same
Spock
time.
and Raven.
Alright,
Yeah.
it was both of you. Alright, never mind.
Yeah.
I thought, well, it was a bit iffy because I know that she's sleeping at my time, which would have been somewhat correct of having woken up. But at the same time, she normally is quiet, but I thought it was a reasonable one because between her and me, we're usually quiet, so I
I'm
thought it was
fucked.
fine.
What are your reads?
Oh wow, is that really down there?
Yeah, I'm fucked. I'm fucked.
Somebody on the couch.
She dead. She dead. It don't matter. It's a corpse. Anyway, Kitty.
It depends on his interest, I suppose.
You got
Necrophilia and all that.
Garbeezy, right now, because it's the first game, I'm riding or dying with you. I think you're Merlin.
I am Merlin.
I'm wanting Garbeezy to be lynched.
I
want you to be lynched.
I think Garbeezy's.
I'm sure you do because you're Mafia, you silly.
Hold on, Charlie. Chris, what are you saying?
I think Garbeezy. I don't know. I'm still trying to understand like.
Chris,
the
lynch
dynamics here.
Garbeezy.
No.
Okay,
He's too confident to say that he's Merlin, so I think he's another role.
He's either Percival or he's Mafia. I'm leaning towards Mafia because
I
odds
am
are in my
Merlin.
favor. You are not Merlin because you're not Merlin.
I'm Merlin. I know you're Mafia.
You're not English. You're no Merlin.
All right.
Okay.
Garbeezy.
The
if you're
only
Merlin,
way,
who are the Mafia?
the only way right now Shia can be as solid that Garbeezy is not Merlin is if he is Merlin.
I'm not Merlin.
Or if he is.
Okay, it doesn't do town any good to call out Merlin, so don't call out
Percival
Merlin.
knows the two names of.
Yeah.
So
Merlin
he could be
knows-
Percival, and he's saying that Gubby's in one of them.
Percival knows who Merlin is, and he knows who
Morgana.
The
Morgana.
one of them, yeah.
Morgan Le Fay. Okay, so the three people who aren't really talking very much, I'd kind of like to hear from DC Beats, Chris, and Reliance.
Yeah, I've been talking all the time. I think this game is amazing. It is so much fun.
Is that sarcasm? Or...
A lot more fun. But how about your reads? Any reads?
Man, we can kill everybody. I'm riding with Garbeezy first of all, just because.
Oh, God damn it! No.
All right, kill Shiar and then kill Reliance.
So what we've got now
but
is
Garbeezy is not good. He is
Alright.
Mafia.
I say I don't Kitty, Chris, Reliance. How many Mafia are there?
You said you don't
Three.
don't like us, DC.
I don't know.
I don't think there's. I have no time to get really
There
reads
were
on
three
anyone.
Mafia to start.
Okay, we don't have a whole lot of time. We got a minute, just over a minute left.
I'm saying we can kill. We might have to kill you, Shia. We might have to kill him.
We're gonna
Wow,
kill.
am I
we're gonna
playing
kill
that
Shiar.
bad?
We're gonna kill.
Wait, he
Shiar.
said we. Wait. No, you meant that as town. You meant that as town.
Am I playing that bad? Am I gonna get town lost?
Okay, Shia, who do we kill?
She might be.
Shia, I think you're playing on a different meta level to us.
I might be. I'm town. If you're gonna lynch me, Tyon is probably gonna lose because you don't believe anything I'm saying.
Who do we need to lynch?
We
No.
kill.
To kill him.
Garbeezy. Lynch Garbeezy.
Okay, pick someone else.
Who, me?
Reliance.
No.
Okay,
Shia,
I'm gonna
pick
go ahead and I'm gonna issue a formal here on
Do
Garbeezy.
Monster or Kitty? I want to lynch Garbeezy
I
though.
formal Shiar.
Formaling Garbeezy.
I second myself.
Okay, thank you.
I'll second Garbeezy.
There's 5 seconds left. Like.
Yeah, there's 5 seconds left.
I second Garbeezy.
I already second
Okay.
myself.
Himself.
Garbeezy, what the hell, dude? Either you're Percy or you're Mafia. So
I'm Merlin.
And why?
He might be Merlin.
Okay,
I'm
you
okay
can
with
say
lynching him if
anything
he's Merlin.
except I am Merlin. Just keep that out of your statement. So, I mean,
Wait, Shia, you're fine with lynching him as Merlin?
No, I don't like it, but if he is Merlin, then and we lynch him right now, the assassin or Morgan is probably not going to pick him as Merlin. So if Town wins, they're not going to do it.
But I thought that the Morgana person knew who Merlin was.
No, only Percival does, which is a town role.
Percival knows Morgana and
Okay.
the other one. And Merlin.
Okay, so I don't like this lynch. I'm going dyslexic with the way this form's gone. Because Garbeezy doesn't need to defend himself. I'm going to do it for him.
Why don't you like this lynch?
Because I like you as Merlin, and I want to know who the fucking Mafia are.
Actually,
I
think Garbeezy played a great town
And therefore, I would actually like to go on Chris.
I don't like him as Merlin.
Why me?
He is. Merlin does not shout from the treetops that he is Merlin. He is either Percival or he is Mafia.
I could do
Either
what I
way,
want.
he's a safe
So
word.
here's the thing. I thought
There's no ring on that finger.
I thought it was Merlin was kind of like would have to play sort of like.
Okay, stop. Formal is over. Mon, you can choose to pass or push or rescind this vote here.
I'm a rescind.
Okay, so you guys have 30 seconds. Go ahead.
Reliance, talk something.
I'm gonna formal Chris.
I'll second it.
There's
It was my idea.
Chris.
Okay.
Chris, what's going on, man? You're not saying much of anything, and I don't believe the bewildered stuff. 'cause
No. I get that, and
believe it.
I'm still trying to wrap my head around everything. Get that, really, because you know, I get that you're picking up on me, but and I can probably understand why, but I'm telling you, I am town. And I'm kind of just trying to see how things go. What's that?
I think the term here is peasant.
Peasant. Yeah, I'm a peasant, and I'm still trying to I guess.
Is that really what it's called?
No.
I don't know.
Hey, we got Merlin and Morgan Le Fay. Why the hell not?
But you know, like I guess what I'm trying to say is like you want to protect yourself, especially if you're God, I don't even know.
Shut up, Chris. Shut up, Chris.
You're so scum.
I know.
He's cracking up.
You see,
know what, Chris?
He's not scum.
you see why you think he's scum?
Here's what I got. Here's
I am. What is that?
Garbisi and Monster are trying way too hard, and they just pick somebody else that's not talking. I think
You're
if
drunk.
Garbisi and Monster...
No, but hang on. Shia, you have to put me in there then.
No,
Because
you're fine. I like you, Raven. Shut up. It's Garbisi and Monster. Just stop talking.
I think
See,
it's
I don't know about that either. I can't say that either. I don't know. I like Garbisi and Monster.
Okay, guys.
I'm
I
okay
think
with
it's all
Chris.
y'all. I'm gonna DC.
Like I
It's
said,
all
we're gonna make this a quick game.
Yeah, this is a quick game. We got to move.
Push to vote.
I'm
I'm
gonna
looking
push.
for a quick game.
I'm pushing to vote.
I will not vote on Chris all day long.
3, 2, 1. Vote does not pass. Chris has immunity.
I formal Monstro because fuck Monstro.
No, I formal Shire.
I formal DC Beats.
I formal Reliance.
I second Morn.
Oh my gosh! How many lynches do we have today? I'd
That's frozen time.
We gotta.
After this, I'll allow one more lynch and
Okay.
one more snap formal, and if that doesn't go through, you guys go to sleep.
We got a formal
Hey,
Monstro.
G-String, what's
You're
up, brother?
dead, son.
Bring it.
How you doing, man? Cookie Monster, what's up, brother?
My
I think that
accusation
was
is.
accusation.
Sorry, my accusation is Monstro. Your Mafia get wrecked.
Are you Mafia Monstro?
No. What's the serious accusation?
Your Mafia get wrecked.
Based on what?
That'd be my.
I'm actually trying to do something for town, and I'm calling
On you supporting Garbisi forever, and Garbisi is scummy as fuck.
Okay, here's what I'm trying to do. It's hard to get reads. I like that it's a quick pace. I love this format. This is a lot of fun. So I am using formals to try to get some information and to try to figure out what are people's reactions. Where are they going with this stuff? So I'm formaling people because we don't have a whole lot of time. So because I'm town, I'm interested in finding out those weasels amongst us here in the peasantry that need to be brought out. So I'm formaling and to find out some reactions. And there have been some interesting reactions. So
I'm riding with Monstro.
Let Reliance talk.
Or...
Let Reliance talk.
Thank you.
I am most definitely peasant.
Morn, I don't like you at the moment. Chris, what do you think about that?
I like Mon. Oddly enough, I don't have time. I haven't had the time to get reads, but I don't know. I kind of think we're barking up the wrong tree here.
Resend.
What the fuck? What's going
Okay, it
on?
was rescinded. You have 30 seconds.
Can we formal again?
Yes,
Yeah.
30 seconds. Last formal of the day.
I formal Reliance.
There's a formal.
Second.
Okay, there's a formal on Reliance now. Minute and a half. This will be the last formal of the day.
Get
luck.
wrecked.
That's my accusation. I'm sorry, Reliance. I love you, but I think
Yeah,
you're
all right,
Mafia.
yeah.
Or I
Alright,
know you're
alright.
Mafia.
I have
You
a
know.
defense for him.
Yeah,
first.
yeah, because you're Merlin, I know that.
Alliance, I have a defense for you first.
Yeah, mate.
This motherfucker was trying to call on me like 9 seconds ago, and suddenly it's on Reliance. So
I
fuck
called
off.
he's been calling on me a
and
lot.
Reliance.
He's been calling on me a lot.
Garbisi can still get wrecked. He's
Stop deflecting
Mafia.
on your Mafia partner.
Honestly, I have to
Okay.
say that Garbisi said Reliance and Shia. That is
Yes, he did, and
confirmed
I
what
know
he
that.
said.
I know what
Alright,
Gubby's
I might have missed that, so it's
But
fine.
I want to hear from DC Beats, because I want to hear what he thinks about me first.
I'm riding with my boy Garbisi from from the hood. Right on. Yeah.
You're riding with Garbisi?
So you think I'm Mafia?
Man, you were laughing.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I get that.
Since we have Percival
Kitty,
and
what do you think about me?
Since we have Percival and Merlin, I am now King.
You've
Triton.
been quiet, but
Just
that's the only thing I've got on you.
Chris?
I don't have anything on Reliance.
Raven?
Better things to do today.
That's what I thought. Shy? Morn?
I haven't picked up anything from the Lions. I still want to hang Garbisi.
It's Garbisi Morn that I'm thinking that really want to get me out of here for some reason.
No.
So we have like 17 seconds left after this. Is that right?
No, this is the last form.
This is the last one. Will
Last
you either
one.
lynch me or not?
Push the vote.
You guys
I think I have
have
to push the vote.
push the vote or rescind. You have 5 seconds.
I'm pushing it like a wheelbarrow uphill.
Okay, we are.
Did I get 10 seconds?
You can vote in 4.
Wait,
Moose.
10
Do I
second
get a-
defense.
do I
10
get
second
10
He
defense.
gets the defense. The guy gets the defense. The peasant.
I don't like that. Actually, if you
No.
didn't defend yourself within the 2 minutes I gave
No.
you, that's what
No.
it is. Like, that's
Oh,
what I've
okay,
always done.
okay, okay.
It's a
I just
standard
wanted to know.
thing. It's a standard thing on here.
3, 2, 1. Okay, vote does not pass. Go to sleep.
Oh man.
This is the goddamn Oprah Winfrey show of fucking formals. You get a formal. You get a formal. You get a formal.
Fuck you, sports.
We give
fuck
him
you.
all-
I formal you.
Just what the hell? Oh, my head hurts.
I'm just saying, I'm sorry, Midnight. It just had to be done.
Shut up, you're asleep.
It's okay.
We love you, Midnight.
I also a second DC as King Triton, and possibly a Poseidon in there as well. I think
Can I-
that yeah,
Can I be Ariel?
you can.
I mean,
You're a very sexy Ariel.
I can show you the world.
Wrong movie.
Well, yeah.
Can I be?
That's
Can I
Aladdin.
be?
It all lumps.
Down gets better. Down where it's wetter. Under the sea.
Can I be Sora from Kingdom Hearts?
All day out in the sun, this slave away. Oh.
Oh my God!
That guy
No,
has
Get
kids.
DC.
That
Take
guy
it.
is kids.
That was
DC Beats has
incredible.
kids.
So yeah, I'm gonna be
DC
Sora
is
from Kingdom
Mafia?
Hearts, just so I can go to the Lion King world and become the adorable Sora cub, and it'll be glorious. I also changed gender, but it's fine. I can deal with that.
Under the sea.
Under the sea.
I got so many sing-alongs, man. That's man, y'all have
Down where it's wetter. Everything's better.
Take it from me.
Take it from me, me, me.
Oh, the double entendres, man. Oh.
And hear that blowfish blow. Yeah.
That's a goat. Get it right.
You have no idea how happy I am right now. This is amazing. Because my entire childhood was Disney based. So
Nice.
Mine was Lion King based. Lion King and
Get
Slimer.
wrecked. Ninja Turtles, get wrecked.
The Ninja Turtles.
Ninja Turtles. That's right.
Oh, and also Raging at Rayman because I can never play that game.
Go Power Rangers! They look closer. Would they see a poor boy? No, siree.
Sing it.
Well, I'm waiting for Trav to actually sing A Whole New World. He's supposed to be my Jasmine. Mulan. Mulan is always a good one.
So that was more than 3 minutes for Mafia, just saying. Crap mod.
Ow! You're gonna get mod killed, dude.
He's dying tonight.
Hold on. He's trying to say something.
He's counting on the time.
Go ahead, Moose.
Moose mod. Yes, so you can suck it, Trebek.
Really? Go to sleep.
Yeah, you're sleepy.
Just waiting for last confirm. I'm not sure what's going on.
Were you telling him to go to sleep to stay asleep, like because he was talking, or were you saying dead people
that's exactly what I was saying.
Dead people go away.
Dead people go back to sleep.
I have
Dead
no
people are
idea
still
what
awake.
just happened there. Everyone just
YOLO and everybody
then-
Right.
Everybody wake up.
Apparently, everyone's awake
Panic
now.
there.
Except for you, Spork.
Game over.
Okay.
Game over. No, it can't be because.
Game over me already.
Okay, so
Did I disappear?
we're looking left. People
Yo,
were
no, you're
looking
fine.
right, but by sheer coincidence,
I died.
Sheer is dead.
Yeah.
Shiar.
Me?
Oh, Shiar.
I was killing right. That's my first kill in the night. I'm happy for
I'm
that.
hammering Chris.
All right, this is what I gotta say about that kill. It's trying to set me up.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm hammering Chris.
Well, in a way, there's what? Who was
I've
all
got to
aiming?
start the day timer. I've got to
Yeah.
start the day timer.
Who was all aiming at Shiar other than myself and Gabriese?
DC.
He was defending me. I don't know.
I would like to say something real quick.
I don't vote on nobody. I'm just having fun.
I think it's Raven now.
Mafia. I think Raven's town.
Okay, hang on. Time out for a second. He thinks it's me? Didn't
Yeah,
he just
that's
claim
'cause-
fucking Merlin? Doesn't
that's
he
'cause
know
I'm not-
as Merlin?
That's because I'm not. Why would I ever claim Merlin? Like, get it through your
Yeah, it'd be a pretty stupid thing if he did actually claim.
Well, that's actually what I would do, so that's why I was supporting you. But fuck you.
Mon, what's your thoughts on Xian's?
I thought
Well-
Raven was town. Kitty is
Well, I was-
playing us again. It looks like.
DC, I've asked Mon to talk, so.
Oh, I'm
just-
sorry, I didn't hear that part.
Jeez, DC.
That's right. Well, I was trying to get a read on him from yesterday, and quite frankly, I was getting more of a townie read than anything. So, I think I was also getting from him that he might have been soft playing Merlin. So, I'm a peasant, but if I were Mafia or whatever we're using the term for, that would seem to have been a good hit. So again, I'm kind of looking at people who haven't really contributed much or said anything to that Reliance. I'd like to hear your thoughts as far as your reads, what you're thinking. Kitty, I'd like to hear what you're thinking. I think everybody pretty much knows where Garbeezy's at.
He's
and
drunk.
Raven. So
Hey, I'm not.
before. That's been used before, so I don't take that on face value at all. But yeah, Reliance, I'd love to hear from you.
Okay, yeah, Reliance, and then I'd like to say something actually. 'Cause-
Yeah, sure. I think DC might be one of the bad guys. Just in the way he's playing. He seems like he was voting a lot. He didn't vote the last one, which made me a bit suspicious.
Who voted with me?
Morn.
And
did?
DC, I think. Didn't DC?
No,
DC didn't
No,
vote.
no.
He voted the
No.
first time. It was Garbeezy, Morn, and DC.
I'm
and
Okay. My top two scum are DC and Chris right now. DC kind of went on with Garbeezy a little bit too easily, which isn't like you, DC, and I'm sorry.
Always
Chris, as soon as you said that you liked me, I just got this spike in the back of my, in my spine, and I was like, nope, I'm not letting go of the Chris vibe that I'm getting.
Raven?
Yeah.
Raven? Out of
Yep.
those two, which one would be your main?
Chris.
For lynching, yeah?
Yep.
Based on what?
It's a gut read from me. It's a body read from me on him, but also I think that
Shit, I
there's
was
a
muted
very
this whole
good
time. Sorry about
chance
that, guys.
that he is going to the kills that have happened make it obvious that it's either targeting Garbisi or myself, and he's steered clear enough up until today of both of us.
I'm still off both of you.
Well, no, but that's what I mean. Like you're staying just outside of reach.
Hey, Chris. If you had 2 bullets,
I would
no.
use...
Let me. No. Don't answer that. If you had to shoot, if you had 1 bullet and you had to shoot somebody, would you shoot Raven or Reliance?
Neither.
Okay.
All right, let's kill Chris.
I'll formal Chris.
I second.
There's a formal on Chris. Please give your accusation. And then Chris, you can...
I gave my accusation to you when I was talking about you. If anyone has anything else to add, fair enough. Otherwise, I'd like to hear what you have to say.
I'm Merlin. I know you're Mafia.
I'm not believing that anymore. Just saying.
Yeah, Gabby, you already said you weren't, and now you're saying it again? Come on.
Chris, you get a minute and a half to defend yourself uninterrupted, if you so choose.
Yeah, I just want to say, I am Village. Lynching you would be a huge mistake right now. I think you got to look elsewhere. I would look at perhaps Kitty and elsewhere. I think this is a serious mistake. I don't really know what Garbisi is pulling right now. I want to think it's in defensive town, but well, we'll see what's happening. This game is pretty crazy, and I've had a hard time getting reads on people, but you know, just trying to play my part well. So take that for what it's worth. Bring it.
Oh. I'm going to look right now. If we haven't hit a Mafia, it is lynch or lose.
I'm pretty sure you got one. I'm pretty sure you got one.
I'm pretty sure I got one. I think it was midnight.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with that.
And so I'm willing to try my luck with
Hold
Chris
on.
in pushing it.
Hold on.
Raven?
Chris, who would you kill out of everyone here?
He chose not to answer that. didn't he?
I already asked him a question.
No. He said between people. I want to know out of everyone here, who would you kill?
Either DC.
Well, then just
I would look at Kitty and then DC, or but that's because that's just kind of where I'm at
your 2
right now.
minutes is
Can't
up.
really
You can
expand
choose
on
to
that.
push this to votes or not.
I am going to push this.
Okay, we are pushing it to vote. You can vote in 4, 3, 2, 1. Votes. Vote does not pass.
It's DC and Raven.
Chris has immunity.
I'm telling you, I love you. I love you, DC. But
I formal DC.
I'm King Triton.
I formal Garbisi.
No, I formal DC.
I formal DC.
Does anyone want to counterclaim?
There's a
Triton?
second on Garbisi.
Wait a minute,
Garbisi.
he just claimed
No,
he
I
was
formal
demigod.
to DC.
I second the Garbisi.
Yeah, nobody seconded DC. I heard.
I
you
second DC.
I heard you say I formal DC again.
I second DC.
I think it should come down to a rock scissors paper. No, seriously, I think that I know that I'm biased here, but I did hear DC say it just like a split second before.
Well, see, this is what I heard. I actually heard someone else say I formal Garbisi, and I didn't.
I said that.
Say, no, I'm sorry. I heard the second person say I formal DC Beats, and I didn't hear us. And I heard you Raven say, or I'm sorry, DC Beats say I formal. I second Garbisi. I'm sorry. So we're gonna go on a formal Garbisi. I will give you one more formal after this because there's 2 seconds left. So you can go ahead.
Okay, my defense, well, my accusation, I should say, is that I think you're screwing with Town. You're having a lot of fun doing it, but if you are Town, you're screwing with us. And you seconded Chris. You didn't vote on Chris.
You're right.
You left me hanging. You say you're Merlin, but day one you pick completely different people, and then all of a sudden I'm your main target. Then you rescind your Merlin claim, then you come back with it with 3 new reads. You're not able to be trusted by me anymore.
Just a second, Gabisi, before we come. I want to come to Gabisi's defense. I think he was making a play to see he would vote.
What is the opposite of Merlin? What is that?
Morgan Le Fay.
Yeah, Morgan Le Fay, yeah.
Is that like... That's okay. So he's probably that.
All right, well, I'll give my defense now. Day one, I was being screwy as hell, pushing on people. I think the first 2 people to jump on the bandwagon were Raven and DC. I also think that they were pushing so hard on Chris that shows that they, in fact, are Mafia. And I am Merlin.
Lol.
Listen to my logic.
Really?
I don't see the logic there. I'm sorry.
There is no logic.
No.
You claimed Merlin, then you didn't claim, and now you're claiming again.
Yes, I was pushing on people really hard. This was all in an attempt to get reads. I feel pretty confident in my reads now, and I think DC and Raven are 100% Mafia.
Okay, can I ask a question then? Because we got a little bit of time. Why would I insta lynch Midnight as my partner day one? Because obviously you're not disputing that.
I don't
That
know
makes
if
no
you
sense.
in fact was Mafia.
Well, you would if you're fucking Merlin. That's my point.
Well, you don't get that I'm not by now?
Well, again, nothing you say I can believe then.
That's fine. You're the one that voted on me anyway.
That's been the minute and a half. In case you guys haven't noticed, I'm really strict on timers. I give you the time, you know what I mean, to do it. If I do cut you off, I do apologize. I don't mean it by any means. I'm just trying to...
Yeah, real quick, Moose. Just so you know, whenever I do a Mafia game of any type, I always turn it over to the mods. So you're the boss here.
Just making sure everybody's aware. Don't want to make it look I'm all BM. So you can push this to vote or rescind. It's 100% up to you.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna rescind.
Okay, rescind. You guys get 30 seconds to push your last formal of the day.
I formal DC.
I second.
There is currently a formal on DC Beats. Go ahead and push your accusation.
DC, man, you haven't been playing right all game. I didn't know what you're playing like. You're playing weird to me.
I know, man. I agree. Under the sea.
There's no singing because that's not a defense, man.
That's a song.
Sing your defense.
Use that as a defense.
Prepare, go on and kiss the girl. Woo woo. Sha la 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 la.
Don't be shy.
Stop wasting your time, DC. Come on, give me a defense, man.
Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Look at me. Does it look like I'm really in it? I'm just having fun. I'm tired. I'm underpaid for this.
You're having too much fun.
It's fun. I'm having fun. I really am. And if I was to be serious, I would say, be honest with you. If you want me to be serious, I would say I believe Raven. I don't believe Garbiz. I think Garbiz is whatever the opposite of Merlin is, whatever Poseidon, whatever y'all want to call it.
Okay, give me your top 3 right now.
I'll put top 3: Kitty, Chris, and Garbizi.
To kill?
Yeah, yeah. And I would go in that order because I don't trust Kitty, and Chris is good, and Garbizi is playing everybody.
If Chris is good, he called you out.
Here's the thing. What Garbizi's doing. Here's the thing. Actually, this doesn't have to do.
There's nothing to do with it. Cook DC, I think you're having too much fun, and I think you've got a kill roll, and you're trying to kill people off.
You believe that, right?
DC, what were your beliefs on Midnight being killed off?
I think Midnight was scum. Is that no? Wait a minute. What is it on the water?
Crustacean.
Chum.
I believe she was barnacles.
Okay, that
So,
is the end
right.
of this formal. Reliant.
Push it.
I pushed the vote.
Okay, we
Hang on. Oh yeah, I didn't have anything to do with this one. I thought yeah.
For real, come on. I'm
Vote in 4, 3, 2, 1. Votes. That passes. Beats, you are dead. Go to sleep, peoples. Dead people go back to sleep. Just kidding.
Go to bed. Yeah, that's not happening. You got me here. I'm staying.
Night actions.
You don't tell the Spork what to do. What the fuck?
So, my grave is kind of cozy, you know, no complaints.
I am having fun. I'm tired as hell though, but I don't care. I'm just having fun. It took me forever to figure out what the games. What are we doing? I don't know.
It's Friday.
If it ain't fun, why play it?
Gotta get down.
Oh, I'm having fun.
Much better than last game.
Yeah, buddy. I agree.
I think DC remembers the last game me and he played where it wasn't so much fun. Oh, that game. That was the origin of Smile, motherfuckers!
Yeah, I had to do it today, man. I had to pull it out today.
I saw it. I laughed
That
so
was so
hard.
good.
Okay, you guys can wake up.
I'm dead, aren't I?
Okay, so you guys all decided to go for a swim. Mon decided to swim a little bit too far, and a giant whale monstro decided to eat him in the face.
Oh no.
Oh, I'm sorry, Miss, but I'm loving how you're making like ties then with the names. This is
So-
Clever as hell. Yeah.
That was great and
So
awesome.
I'm saying that we got 2.
Yep.
And I'm saying it's between Kitty and Raven. That's what I'm thinking.
I think it's Raven.
Garbeezy, why are you saying this? I mean, okay. First of all, I want to say I'm not necessarily against all this Merlin play that you've been doing. I think if you are not real Merlin, and I really don't think you are, I think that's helping keep Merlin safe. So I like Garbeezy. Okay.
I think Merlin's already died, but
Do you think
I think the only reason right now for Garbeezy to act the way he's doing should be should be if he is Percival and both of his checks are still alive. Otherwise, it doesn't make any sense. Which means that we as town have screwed up because we haven't really helped him any.
helped him as in Garbeezy? I'm
As in Garbeezy, as in the Percival.
the imaginary or the assumed
The guy who knows both
guy,
roles.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I meant by the other one when I said it, because I couldn't remember what his bloody name was. I remembered Morgana and I remembered Marilyn, but I couldn't remember what the other person was. It's all good. Right, okay.
Kitty, what do you think?
Well, I'm thinking I kind of want to know why Reliance pinged me, but that's basically
because
all I want to
I
know from
think
him.
Chris is town. I think Garbeezy is helping town by saying he's Merlin, and it has to be one of you two, because I am town.
All
I
right,
think,
well,
the
Reliance,
only reason I'm alive. Hang on. The only reason I'm alive is because I've drawn enough heat to stay alive. Otherwise, they would have killed me.
And usually in a normal game of Mafia, when I do play town and I'm not killed off, Mafia usually use me because I'm usually quiet. Last round I did say that Mon was a wee bit suspicious to me, but the only reason I said that was because his Scottish accent was shite.
I think it'd be ironic if Kitty was Morgana.
I don't know. She kind
Kitty.
I'm not saying I believe it, but I think it would be ironic.
Kitty was Mafia with me last time, so I'm thinking she's Mafia just because
I mean, I get that,
Thanks for
Reliance,
that.
but like, I don't know, man. In these quick games, I feel like I've been overlooking you, and now like I'm wondering with 2 minutes left, like, what's up? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I like your read so far, but I also feel like I'm being pocketed. Do you see what I'm saying here? Like,
Yeah, I see what you're saying, man. But I don't know. I felt like you were town from the beginning, just the way you were playing.
well, yeah, I mean, I'm town, and I get that, but what I'm trying to see is like right now. I mean, is it possible that we are down to one? Will one still be able to kill people?
That's what I think. That's what I think. I think that we're down to one, and I think.
All right. Well,
if look, let's say I'm Percival. Everything I've done has cleared Garbisi completely because I've sided with him, then I've backed off of him, and then I've pinged him, and then I've backed off of him, and then I've gone with his reads. So my play is Percival, theoretically. Yeah,
Can
go.
I interject?
Yeah, go.
Just real quick, I want from everyone, who would you kill tonight?
Tonight? Okay.
Today. You know what I
mean. I know. That's why I went in.
I'm gonna say with Gabrize because I'm not convinced you're taking just because you're claiming and then not claiming, then claiming, then not. I'm not liking that, so I would say you, but yeah.
Reliance.
You said Kitty.
Chris.
I'm either at Reliance or Kitty, and it would probably be a coin flip.
Raven.
And here's the thing, and I haven't discounted.
Chris.
Yeah.
Why?
I've been on him all game. I have no reason to suspect otherwise.
I'm on Kitty. You have 3 seconds. 2 seconds.
I second.
Thank you.
There's a formal on. I forgot who you said.
Kitty.
Sure. You can give an accusation. Go ahead.
Out of Raven and Kitty, I think you're the most scummy out of them. Garbisi playing that town thing with the Merlin, I believe that's a town play. I mean, it could be a mafia play thingy, but it's not to me. Yeah, and Chris, I gut read from the beginning, and I feel like he is town. There we go.
I felt like Kitty's been quiet. I mean, I understand a lot of people have been talking, including myself. I've been a little crazy. I don't know. Defend yourself.
Well, I can't really say much because I haven't said much. Whenever I get pinged, I've said what I think. I thought Mon was acting up. I thought Shiar was acting up. I was alright with DC up until a point. Garbrize, I've not entirely been bought with your play from the beginning. I thought I was onto what you were doing, but then realised that I wasn't, so that kind of mucked me over. Raven, I generally don't know about. He keeps on poking Chris. Chris pokes other people. That sounds so fucking wrong. Sorry. And Reliance is pinging me because in the last round we were both Mafia and I was playing really well, and it's just gotten to the point that I would rather go to bed, but I'm continuing to play, so do what you want, but you are going to kill off a town or a village, whatever you want to fucking call it. But I'm going to I'm still iffy with Garbrize. I'm iffy with all these, so bugger it.
So town, that is so fucking town.
I know, and I don't know. For me, it's like Reliance actually kind of jumps to the top for the speed at which he put that on her, so I don't know.
Are we pushing or rescinding, guys? I'm assuming, do we have one more mod?
I'm sorry.
Mod, do we have one more?
Another snap formal after this. You guys can choose to push or rescind. After this, you only get one more formal, and that is all, though. Push or rescind? I don't know who.
If this is rescinded, Raven, you call the next.
Yeah, rescind, Raven, go ahead.
I'm gonna go on Reliance.
I'll second.
Okay. There's a formal on Reliance. If this does not pass, the game is going. Actually, everybody wake up.
Okay, so obviously he's fucking town with me. Shit.
Okay, so yes, what happened?
So it was Chris.
What happened was Reliance was town. So even if you guys formaled him
Yeah.
there was obviously 2 Mafia left. The Mafia were
Yeah.
Chris, Kitty,
and Kitty.
and Midnight. So now, guys, you guys get 1 minute to talk about it, discuss who you think the Merlin is for a double or nothing win.
Chris who in Midnight?
Chris
Kitty. Yeah.
I think it was Sporks. Who do you, Kitty? Who do you think it was? I thought it was Sporks. I mean, I was all over the place. Right now, I think it was Sporks. At one point, I thought it was Raven, and then I thought it was Sporks. I never thought Garbeezy was Merlin. I thought he was kind of blowing smoke. Who do you think, Kitty? I mean, I'm gonna have to say Sporks right now. Here's my order. I think it was Sporks, Monstro, Raven. And then if Raven wasn't one, then Raven was Percival. I think he really was Percival, so I'm not sure. This is crazy. This is like a whole other game right here. This is a whole other fucking game right here.
I do think Raven was Percival, and he was on to you.
We said this in chat. He's fucking on to. I said Raven is fucking on to me, and Kitty was like,
I
"Go
know that.
kill him."
Okay, stop, Kitty. I need to hear a name right now.
Oh, Kitty was Morgana. Irony. I said this.
No, Kitty. I need to hear a name right now.
Fuck it, Sparks. YOLO.
Midnight. I need to hear a name right now.
I'm in Reliance, just cause.
Okay, Chris. Let me hear a name.
I think it was Sporks.
Okay, so you are Morgan the Face, so you want to go on Sporks for sure?
Yep, I think so.
Okay, wrong. It was D.
Bet it was
Beats.
It was.
Fucked
up.
Hell yeah!
Sorry, DC.
Okay, hold on, guys. I want to
Chris.
talk about a play here. I'm pretty sure Chris didn't notice it, but Reliance was really hard on DC Beats, right? But then instantly switched to Chris, and then right back to DC Beats. He was only questioning you two, and because he was a Percival. But then all of a sudden he pushes to lynch DC Beats because he believed you were the Merlin, Chris. But then all of a sudden, this is the thing, like, so if you're playing Merlin, you have to kind of side with Town, who is giving the right reads. And if you're playing Morgan the Fae, you have to kind of pretend to be Merlin, but not really also.
That's what I did.
But this is the thing though, Chris, like at the end you should have just been like, I know this person and this person's Mafia, let's go, and then because then Reliance would have been forced to side with you because of how much information.
Yeah, I kind of did because he went DC, and I'm like, and DC didn't go Chris much.
See, I didn't know Reliance was Percival. I really thought it was Raven or Garbeezy, and I was trying to convince them. All I know is that whoever Percival was, they were watching me and Merlin, and they were seeing how I was going to vote on people. Like, so when Midnight came up, I had to vote it. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Who was Morgan Le Fay?
When Town was up, I had to not. I never voted on Town. You see what I'm saying? Because I had to shed that suspicion.
This is the
Chris, I figured you were either Merlin or Morgan.
I knew, you know. I had to play like
Merlin. Merlin will vote 99% of the time correctly because there's no reason for him not to, you know? Like, unless you're really trying to lead off Mafia. But
Yep, I voted for all the Mafia people.
Yeah.
I said,
Yeah, I didn't realize that because I thought you were playing.
And this is why DC said me and Garbeezy were Town as fuck.
Yeah, but I thought that was another play.
I was doing the version of Little Mermaid shit. I had to look. I didn't want to stick out like y'all like this. Like seriously, beats.
Can I vote MVP for Moose for suggesting this game type?
I love this game.
So much fun.
Dude, we got to do a couple rounds of this tomorrow.
People, it was just fun. It was fun, man. Thank you.
I really like to play this game type, and I love doing a specific gameplay that I almost do every time.
So you want me to mod?
Just one game if possible. Then
Yeah, sure, man.
This is so fun.
Who won?
I'm going to bed.
Mafia won.
Mafia won.
Mafia because they lost.
But you know what? I lost. I don't even care because I had so much fun.
let me ask a quick question. So, if you are Merlin in this case, the thing is, you kind of have to be, like, you don't want to expose your knowledge, your perfect knowledge. Because that's the wild card that's gonna win it at the end of like.
I felt like you gave perfect knowledge to me, Chris, because you said DC beats. I'm like, you said DC beats quite a few times.
And
I'm like, well, yeah. And DC, I didn't remember saying him Chris too much.
But that's what Morgan Le Fay has to emulate. They have to play the way Merlin would play. They have to play
And see,
perfect
that's
knowledge
why
of
I
town.
misread you.
I gotta say this.
Because right before I died, I was like, he's got to be Merlin. But then after I died, I'm like, he's playing that too hard for Merlin.
Oh, I think it might be reliant.
I mean, I know it's like, I'm cop. I know you had that play one time a while ago, but not. I mean, you've learned your lesson.
I've learned my fucking
He can't
lesson,
be possibly
brother.
playing that game. He's got to be Morgan.
I love
So why did so when I said the reason that I was still alive, that was spot on, right?
Yes. Yeah. I wanted to kill you, Raven. Kitty urged me not to. I'll bring up the
And
chat.
you know what? The reason that I pinged you was because when I was playing as medic, this was your play.
Right.
This was all you.
Raven, this is exactly what I said. I said this is exactly what I said in Mafia chat. I said, Raven, he's fucking on to me. And Kitty says, that'll draw attention to you. And I said, do you think there's better? Mon, maybe. Mon, KKK, Mon.
This was literally every night with Chris. Raven's fucking on to me. You gotta kill him. And all of a sudden, this was Kitty. Kitty would just put in the name. Kitty would just literally put in the name, and then Chris would be like, "Okay."
Yeah, I did that with Kitty too. I'm like, okay.
That was last game, Kitty. That was last game, Kitty too.
Okay.
It was last game. No, it was when we did the requesting Shiar, and I was like,
Wait, Kitty.
sorry.
Girl, please. Let the man speak. Go ahead, Garbies.
Sorry.
All right, honest to God, I thought Chris was Merlin for sure, and I did until like the last day, and then Raven, I'm sorry I was so hard on you. I thought I was getting pocketed to shit.
It's all good.
But
got busy. That's why I'm like, that's what I thought, because I thought you thought Chris was Merlin, and I thought Chris thought you were playing good, and I'm like, and then DC didn't go. I'm like, no, I didn't.
I have to say, I am so happy that I didn't last as long as I did, because I was gonna feel pocketed by either Raven or Garbeezy. Because day one I was like, I love you both. I'm going with both of you. I don't care. Like,
that would have been fun.
And he was on Steam. He messaged me on Steam, and he's like, "Dude, you're so scummy, bro."
Nice.
Because he confused the hell out of me. It's like he's so.
Well, no, it was a good play by him, to be honest.
DC talk.
We need to hear from Merlin. Yeah, Merlin.
Here's what happened. All right. I knew who the Mafia people were, and I pointed out all of them for you guys. I only voted on Midnight, and I voted on Chris. And you guys kept asking me, who the other person was, and I was like, I said it's between Chris. I never changed. I said Chris, Kitty, and I just kept throwing a random person in there, but the other two people never changed. And I didn't want to give up who I was, so I started acting stupid and acting silly. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, oh my fucking God, I keep telling them, you know what I'm saying?
Right,
so I feel like I can't come straight out and say it's them. Trust me.
All right, everybody go to sleep.
Wait. Kitty is out of IRC.
Yeah, because I'm going to bed because it's 10 to 9 in the morning and I've not slept. So
We need the
I need to sleep.
So we only have 7 people.
Hold on. Kitty,
take a cat nap.
Hold on. I'm gonna guilt trip her into this. Okay.
Do it.
It's 10 in the morning, right? It is 4 a.m. here. I have to be at work probably in the next 4 or 5 hours.
Let's do
I am playing another one.
3-minute days.
I believe in you.
3-minute days.
Do it.
Also, Raven, you're the reason why I can't have nice things. Just saying.
Okay. Guys, I'm gonna go run and
Fine.
throw clothes into laundry.
Fine.
Back in like 3 minutes.
Yay!
Oh shit, Kitty. I
Fine.
gotta put clothes in the dryer too.
The sport
Midnight.
guilt trip always
Good
works.
job, Chris. All I'm saying, Midnight, is if I can catch you out
Bye, night,
in
DC.
cheating in any fashion,
Love you,
that
DC.
quickly, this is exactly why you can't have nice things. And I'm happy with that.
Oh, so mean.
I'm pretty sure Chris wanted to get rid of Raven before, but I said no, Sheer, because if we get rid of him, it goes towards either me, Garbeezy, and Mon, because they were pinging him the most, and that's why I kept on referring to it. So I was like, yeah, it'll keep you out of the out of it, and he was like, "Raven's on to me. He's fucking on to me." I'm like, "No, it's fine.
When everyone voted for DC, I'm like,
It's
oh,
all
fuck.
good."
As soon as everyone votes for DC, I'm like,
I
that's
honestly, I was genuinely on to Raven being the other person.
The Percival.
yeah. I let
him-
him claim it. I'm like, nope, gonna say nothing.
I kept trying to not. Yeah, that was like okay, Percival, but I'm like,
See,
I don't know.
whoever was Percival at that point knew I was Town.
Yeah, I
Because
knew
I
you
was
were
like,
Town.
well, yeah.
Right.
But yeah, I'll stay up for this one.
I said it's Kitty or Raven, and I just wanted to see who'd go on Raven.
Tice wants to play from the stream. I don't know if there's
Hey,
anyone.
No, yeah, Tice is awesome. Yeah, give me.
Yeah.
I just have to say, I am tired of being Vanilla Town.
Hey,
I
no
swear
doubt.
to God.
It's okay. I want to be
Don't
vanilla.
worry. Don't worry, I'll rig it. I'll rig
I'm
it.
tired
Be
of
Vanilla
being
Town.
mafia.
Son of a bitch, I hate
More
you.
reliance on Mafia like the last 3 games.
That's so Raven.
No.
Oh my god, you did the
Kitty's
best
that was
already.
Tice, hold on.
Fork,
Tice wants
how
in.
do you think I feel?
Yeah, Tice wants in.
No, we got this already.
We're
Chris,
trying to
don't
get
worry.
him in.
Tice.
No, I've
Nice.
actually done the math on how many times I've played this game.
Tice.
I have played, I want to say, 18 to 20 games of Mafia now.
Wait.
I have been Mafia twice, Hypno once, and Cop once. That's it.
Okay.
Do you want
Everything
to
else.
swap?
I mean Raven, just run it with 2 Mafia, and there's a night 0 kill.
Wait. Tice is coming in.
Yeah, Tice is coming in. Is there anyone else from chat? From
And
us?
Kitty needs to get back in IRC.
Yep, just coming in the now.
And
Heck,
Sport
yeah,
needs to
get
go
it.
Does
smoke a
anyone
cigarette.
pass the
I was
stuff?
like, yeah, I was gonna be like, are you kidding?
Hey,
Normally,
Crazy Bob wants in too. Can we get
normally
Crazy
when I
Bob
do
in here?
stories, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Do you want me to
okay.
send him out? Oh.
Normally when we do when I do stories like with this, I do like you try to pull Excalibur out of the stone, put your arms
Heck,
over his
yeah,
down
get it.
instead. You know, but there was too many word plays with the names that I just had to do it. I was just like,
What would you have used
oh,
for me though?
But a spork and a
Kitty?
fork, really? A spork and
Nice.
a spork?
yeah, yeah.
Fork
I
and a
can't even say
spoon.
Spoon and a
spoon.
fork fall on you and you die.
A spoon and a fork.
Yeah, a spoon and a fork fell on you and you died, bro.
You got killed
Like-
by your brothers. I mean,
like
how did
Kitty-
you feel?
Kitty, you would have been attacked by cats, or you ate a cat and you choked, or you had a fur
Oh no.
I don't know.
think you
Hard
guys
a furball, I would have liked that.
I think you guys misunderstand the actual relationship between the spork, the god dang spoon, fork, and me.
Get it
Hold
right.
on, I have an image for this, and I need to. I'll,
Oh god, here we go.
Hey, Tiger.
Alright.
Is
how
this
you doing?
PG-16?
Monstrous
Good
is
night.
pretty easy. I
Nope.
like that one.
Can I get the IRC?
Nope.
all right,
No? Okay.
Yeah, I'm posting it now. I'm posting it now.
I'm posting.
I guess I'll play blind.
I'm posting the image in Zoom right now. So this is the relation between me, a spoon, a fork, and spork.
I just want to say, as some like, I love playing Mafia. I think I'm a better Mafia than Town, and for anybody who enjoys playing Mafia, that Morgan Le Fay role is godlike. It's
You
godlike.
did play it very well. That's why I went for
This
DC
is-
because I thought you played
This
it
is
better.
hands down my favorite version. Right, just hands down.
I have worked it out. I
on,
have done
Obelisk
about
wants in too.
17 or 18 games.
Did anyone see what I was doing? Like, at the beginning of the game, I was trying to just get everyone to believe I was Merlin. And
Yeah, it didn't happen.
The way you did it, no one believed you at all. There
Oh,
was
that's
No,
fine.
but this is the thing though. Like,
Should we get Obelisk in here?
Ob,
I
yeah,
know.
Ob, get in.
And
Yeah,
here's,
welcome.
here's my suggestion. Here's my suggestion. If you played this version before, don't give any advice.
Sarge.
Let us figure it out.
Yeah, exactly. I think
So
No.
it's fun to have to
No.
play the game over and over again to
Uh,
figure it out.
Monstrous,
quickly.
I
Awesome.
agree.
All right, I'm ready.
Dude, Moose, you're one of my favorite people now, man, for suggesting
Yeah,
this
Moose.
version.
Moose,
This
I
is,
love
like,
you.
Awesome.
And honestly, like, if you like Mafia, this game is a refreshing variation. This is
Totally,
the best thing
definitely.
to happen since Wild West for me.
Burbs,
like-
ladies and
I like
gentlemen,
this
I'll be
version
back.
a lot. We have a version where we play random roles and nobody knows the roles. That's a lot of fun. It's yeah. Yeah, we got.
Hey, are you
I don't know if
leaving?
remember,
Kill
Chris.
everyone.
Chris, so there was this game, right? And there was literally there was 14 roles handed out because everybody was a role. Nobody knew who the other person's role was.
I watched that.
Okay, and so I was something called the bus driver, where I pick 2 people. So if something targets one person, it hits the other person instead. There was a role that was like the lookout. There was a role like this, and then there was 2 secret roles. So we get to final 6, and there's this guy called Unctious, and basically what happened was the mod finally said, okay, this is going too slow. Everybody can reveal your roles now. And then he told us what every single role in the game was. And we're like, cool. So then everybody else, I was like, well, I'm bus driver. This is what's happening. And then everybody else was like, well, I'm this, I'm this, I'm this. And then I was like, cool. Then one guy's like, and we're like, wait, Unctious, what are you? Guys, I'm a secret role. I'm football. In order for us to win, you must carry me to the end of the game, and town wins. But if you lynch me, it's a fumble. And if we fumble, town instantly loses alongside me.
Oh my god.
And
it was the best story ever.
And he comes up with this on the fly. And no, he was a fucking mafia who came up with
hilarious.
this shit on the fly. And it was just...
I remember hearing this before. Actually.
Brilliant. What a lying son of a bitch. And where is he? I want to meet him.
We need him now. Just so we can lose instantly.
Him in here.
Okay, so what we can do now is we have 11 people. I guess we can do 3 moff with a lynch now. So if I get lynch night 0, you guys are all BM motherfuckers. I'm sorry.
It's definitely you.
Actually,
So
there is
we're doing-
no. Oh, I'm sorry. I was just gonna say there's no gentleman rules here. This is a friendly game. We've all played with each other. We've all played many games, so no one's safe.
Are we doing the same thing?
Yes.
I was gonna do same thing with 1 night 0 lynch. Kill, whatever. That's
Can
it,
you
yep.
hear me?
Cool.
Hey,
No.
And,
what's up, brother?
Raven, I might need your help with something. I came up with something while I was smoking, and I kind of want to throw this in there. You should help me come up with a Mafia game type that's centered around Scooby-Doo. Now, when I say Scooby-Doo, I mean Scooby-Doo including special character guests, and just have a different random one each night.
We have
See, if you say that I have to be
That's
Velma,
amazing.
I will kill you. I have been called that many times.
Velma's hot.
Can I be Shaggy just because he was my favorite when I was little?
I'll be Scooby.
I have to say...
Raven will shaggy you. What?
Yeah.
Guys,
They were the biggest donors, like, of all time.
They were. I mean, every single time that the fucking van opened, smoke came out and everything. It was
Yeah. I just want to make a point. Guys, I'm so hungry. Let's get snacks. Like, come on.
Yep, I worked at a Costa drive-through, and one of the cars that came through had a wee, roughly about 4 or 5-year-old girl in the back, who had told her dad to tell me that I was her favorite character in Scooby-Doo.
I just want to say, Kitty, don't worry, don't feel bad about that, but I just can't believe you just made "girl" a 2-syllable word. Did you guys hear that?
Girl.
That was
Girl.
amazing.
Girl.
That's really normal. What the? Okay.
Carol.
We don't. That's not what you say. Yeah.
Okay, are we going to sleep?
Yeah, go to sleep, bitches.
Is everything set?
Yeah, hey, I'm about to pass out the rolls, man.
Oh.
I've been waiting on you guys.
Ooh.
Crazy. Crazy, can I have your camo?
Go to sleep, Bob.
Sorry, give me 1 second. I haven't used Zoom too often.
Just press Control A and Alt A and Alt V.
Awesome.
Explain the roles, I guess, right? Because for the people who don't know, we are playing Merlin, which is a different variation. Essentially, there's going to be 3 Mafia, and that's all that really needs to be known. There's a special Mafia that doesn't really get a whole lot of anything special at the end. Okay. Remember, guys, I am no longer the mod, so if you have any questions towards me, don't message them to me.
Message me.
Yes. There's a role called Merlin that basically knows who all the Mafia are. God, okay. Stop messaging me because you're throwing me off, please. And then there's a role called Percivis who knows who Merlin is, and the Morgan the Fey, which is the special Mafia role. And the only thing that she has as a special power is the fact that she can be confused whether she's Merlin or Morgan the Fey, because the Percivis knows who they are, but not what role exactly they are. So you have to figure that out while playing. There should be 3 Mafia. At the end of the game, whether it's town win or mafia win, the mafia have a chance to win the game if they guess who the Merlin is. And in case this vote is split, Morgan the Fey gets the final vote. So.
And Merlin counts as town?
Merlin is town, yes.
Okay.
But if Merlin just comes out and says, "Hey, I'm Merlin. These are the mafia," then at the end of the game, mafia just go, "Oh, well, that
we
guy's
know who Merlin is. We win."
And they win, exactly.
I gotcha.
So you have to be able to pull it out very carefully and stuff. So there it is. Go ahead and roll out.
And so every night, Mafia gets 3 minutes to talk about their kills. By the way, what happens if they don't decide in that 3-minute period?
If they don't decide, you just force them to pick at the end. Like they just have to pick somebody.
Okay, cool.
But it literally the 3 minutes are just so they can discuss things that they think who are Merlin, like that. They can't discuss plays. They can only discuss the kill and like why they should kill specific people, such as like I think they're Merlin. I think they're not. We shouldn't kill him because he's Merlin, stuff like that. So.
And because I'm modding this shit, Merlin knows the Mafia, right?
Merlin only knows who the Mafia is, and that's it. He does not know who Percival is.
Percival or Percival?
Percival, sorry, Percival.
I like purposes.
No.
No.
He does
I
not
don't know who that is, but it's one of those three.
Yeah, because if he knows who Morgana is, that'd be pretty broken in favor of Merlin also.
We should call them knaves. Knaves and peasants.
You are a bionic.
Okay, so as far as other Mafia does not know who Morgan is, and you cannot say who it is.
Oh, they can say who it is in chat. It doesn't really matter.
Oh, can they?
It's not really
Oh, yeah, it doesn't matter. It's not an active role.
Exactly.
Yeah. So go ahead, talk about it if you really want to. And I have not passed out all the roles yet. I'm just saying.
I like peasants with butter.
Tasty.
Help, help, I'm being repressed. See the violence inherent in the system.
Old woman.
Man.
Sorry. Old man.
Who are you then?
Are we really reciting Monty Python and the Holy Grail here?
I'm 37. What? I'm 37. I'm not old.
Asleep.
I'm talking in my sleep.
Leave or I shall taunt you a second time. I wave my private parts in your general direction.
Your mother was a hamster and your father smelled of elderberries.
Sorry.
Fun fact, that's an actual insult.
Mm-hmm.
Really? Did not know that.
Hamster, fast reproducing rodent, and smelling of elderberries is because elderberries were used to make alcohol back in the day. So basically, they're calling whoever it is a drunk. More
Which
fun
makes sense,
facts with
Brandon.
Spork.
Nice. I'll take the penis mightier for 700.
Okay, everybody can wake up. Everybody in the club getting tipsy. Everybody in the club getting tipsy. Cool. So, spells go cracking. Swords get pulled out of stones. And you know what? Unfortunately, Chris the scumbag is dead. The day begins.
Okay, guys, I am Merlin, and I have a red check on Obulus.
No, that's bullshit. See? I'm Merlin. Get it? Get it?
Obulus. I am the real Merlin.
It was just the way you went, I am Merlin.
Oh my god.
I am Merlin, guys. Can you not see this?
I'm pretty sure Garbeezy's Merlin.
I have to concur with that. Garbeezy's Merlin.
I can be any character I want. Just give me a sec. See? Now I'm.
I have
no idea.
You can't remember who it is.
I know, right? I was like,
R, is it not
No, I'm
Arthur?
serious, guys. I'm
It is
serious.
Arthur.
Right now, I am Merlin. I have a red check on Obulus, and I have a red check on Garbeezy. I'm not going to reveal what my third red check is because that could give too much information at this time. I think we need to form one of them right now and get this game started. I formal Obulus because that is the easy.
You can't be Merlin because I'm Merlin.
Sure, I'll second it. Whatever.